think we should all
Don't
do
do
like,
it.
a guttural like.
Oh my god damn it!
I'm so good for it.
All right, I couldn't collectively get everybody to agree when we were gonna go. So, hi. How
Hello.
are you
Hi,
doing?
guys.
I am afeared.
I'm like, hey guys, are we ready to go? No, I'm eating my stroop waffle. Fuck, I'm trying to eat my popcorn. No, I just took a drink of my appy juice.
Look, it's delicious appy juice, okay?
I was just saying no because I'm autistic and it's funny.
And don't you bring up my lovely waffle. And you leave
It's a
him out
nice
of it.
waffle.
That's a pancake!
No, it's a stroop waffle.
It's a stroop
Oh,
waffle.
okay. It was like flat and
There
there
it
was like
goes.
no definition in the image. I'm like, that
What do you mean?
Ooh. Yeah, I
Bro,
bet you that
you
sounded
imagine the
crunchy as
audacity.
hell.
denied.
The audacity I would have just like coming on stream and eating a pancake and calling it a waffle and just like pretending nothing happened.
That's funny though.
And
You
a
know what I
goddamn
mean?
waffle.
Something
Eat an
you would
orange
do.
like an apple.
What?
That's 100% on brand for you, though.
That's
I want to
good,
do
though.
it.
I
now,
like that.
You know?
Next session, boom.
Like,
Fun fact: this and this means twat waffle in sign language.
I
This is
quit.
the fucking head bob for me, like, Like,
anyway, guys, hi. Welcome
Hi.
to Dummies and Dice Rolls on Tuesdays. We scream! That was pretty good, guys. That was pretty good.
So who else went guttural?
what?
Who else went guttural with that?
Wes
Weirdly,
and his
all of
adorable
us.
beingness just being like, "Hee."
I'm
Alright.
excited for tonight, guys. Do we have any announcements for today?
Not quite
fucked.
an announcement, but Wingle just started out the gate with giving you a chatspiration for a +1.
Oh.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay. That's exciting. I can't wait to use it against you guys.
We have different opinions of exciting.
Listen, bitch, we almost died last session.
Almost.
I'm like,
Collectively,
yeah,
we-
give me the handicap. This is great. Mm-mm.
I like how you said that.
But we did get a hydrate, kiddos.
And I've already drank my apple juice.
Happy juice. You knew it was
Appy juice is not hydration.
It's either that or disgusting dirty faucet water right now.
It's a liquid.
I'm just so
Oh
bad at
shoot.
drinking liquids, guys. I don't know how I do it. I'm just like real bad. Just spill
cover up the
everything.
cheese, please.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I have a question. When we're in these like Zoom calls, where do you guys look?
At myself.
All over the place,
What?
honestly.
I almost exclusively look at myself, and I always
Yep.
feel bad.
Yep.
Like,
Yep. I look at myself when I'm talking because I have to, because otherwise I'm questioning what I'm talking
I'm
about.
questioning
And
my
it might be an
entire
autism thing.
existence.
It might be an autism thing. I don't know.
I kind of look at all of you. I just stare. It's how I like it.
Oh, I might have.
What do you mean?
My
What do you
confidence
mean?
level has gone down.
Well, like when like I don't have this Zoom call, I have to use my cameras, and like the quality isn't as good. So, anyway, so I think we're ready to start. Yeah, ready to hop in. Stop.
If you want to go ahead and get it
Look away
started,
from the
I
camera.
gotta
Hey,
adjust the
hey,
channel
promise me
points.
right now you're not gonna TPK.
That's we can't promise that.
That's entirely
No.
Why?
That's entirely up to you guys and how and you know if you're good, we'll see what happens.
But I play very
you're
much into my
good.
role, and there are things that Whisper would do that would get us all killed.
Am I part of Brat TikTok now? If you're good.
If you're good.
All right.
And with that,
So, real quick amendment to the +1, because chat brought up that I still had the Tephra chatspirations up. It is not a +1, Cody. It is a D6.
ooh, okay, noted.
Can we stick with the +1 instead?
Nope. I'm gonna keep that
Unfortunately,
D6.
no.
Damn.
That's better. I like that. That's fun.
I don't.
And the
I
D12
don't.
of the night goes to Val.
Ayo.
Maybe
Lucky
she'll
you.
Use that for healing, please.
Just,
use that for healing, please.
just like, listen, I'm a combat medic. Wes is the
I just-
actual medic.
I just don't want to go down
stabilize
again.
the dead actual medic.
I don't know if we're actual medic. I think we might both be combat
What'd I
medics.
get?
I'm gonna be honest. with you.
All right, and then
I don't get the thing.
A D10.
well,
No, a D10.
Yeah, you
Especially
I
gotta
every
just saw
time-
my name and I was assuming that was something.
I'm just fucked. That's what I
feel
see.
like
Oh, no.
This is like a healer curse. Every time I roll to heal somebody, I get the lowest rolls possible. It's like I'm gonna
It's-
heal you
it's-
for
It's you
5.
being spiteful. Like, geez, get up. Minimal healing.
Ooh.
All right, there you go, Dim. Oro heard your prayers. You got a D8.
That will come back to haunt me, I promise.
Am I? Hmm. Okay.
We're on a boat.
I think
We're
we
on
ready?
a boat. Get out.
We ready to hop into this, guys?
No,
Maybe.
okay.
Everybody look at
Sure.
Dim because he's dying on a boat. We're on a boat.
If Dim
So-
dies in this game, does he die in real life?
Oh no.
That's unfortunate.
That's a
That
vibe
can
he
be
didn't
arranged.
have at all until this moment.
Is that appy juice or is it piss all of a sudden?
No, piss is down below deck.
Yeah.
We're on top deck right now so far.
Can we just talk? I'm dead. I'm nervous. Let's just talk,
You're
guys.
not.
Talk. I'm dead. I'm nervous.
So this is a new episode of Dummies and Discussions.
No.
As Saren casually bleeds out above deck.
He starts thinking about campaigns that don't exist in this realm.
You kill me, I'm going on an hour-long fucking epilogue.
Of how I die.
All of a sudden, he's got this like weird Forrest Gump thing. Like, now my mama always said that life needed to be cleaned up because
No.
you heathens don't know how to pick up after your fucking selves. But
I've got a lot of backstory written down, and I don't know where it is. So you guys will also have to wait for me to find it.
oh no, oh no,
Oh
it
my
really would.
Gosh.
It really would be like Forrest Gump. He's just literally like thumbing through notes. He's like, hold on, wait a minute. Nope, this page goes here.
Box of
Fuck.
chocolates,
All right,
clean up your lint.
this is your half of the lint, and this is my half of the lint.
Where last we left off, our companions were under fire by an oncoming pirate vessel. The pirate vessel approached as your ship was being held by Pruva Clearwater, a druid, water ganassi woman, and 2 water elementals. You guys gave her quite a thrashing, to the point of almost taking her down. To when Whisper approached screaming, "Hit me!" which terrified the shit out of her, to be honest, and she jumped over deck. Barely, I watched the video, Valor, and her AC was 15. You rolled a 14. Barely missing out on that sentinel that could have ended that.
I should have.
jumps
you
in the
should've
water
just
and she
left me
gets
in the
away.
dark. I shouldn't have known that.
No, I want. Because we're friends. So, the whole time, the group was under fire by a sniper on the pirate vessel that took Dimitri down almost immediately. To which he was, I believe, stabilized by, Wagner, one of the Knoll members of the Wolf Pack, the ship and crew you're traveling with. From there, Barian managed to land some impressive shots with his heavy crossbow, exceeding the range it should have gone to land some impressive critical hits on the hidden sniper.
And
Unfortunately,
post-episode
that
having a
also
crisis. Sorry.
drew his attention, to which Barian received a volley of shots, causing him to fall.
Worth it.
From there, Valorant quickly ran over and, using all of her lay on hands, managed to revive Barian as Dimitri summoned a demon to try and give her cover. Whisper, not thrilled with the outcome of that fight, looked over the deck to try and find Pruva, who had run away. Seeing her and spotting her in the water, fired 2 eldritch blasts at her, hitting her twice. But unfortunately, it wasn't quite enough damage to take her out. You're muted, but I hear you complaining. I feel it. After which, Captain Claw, the dark elf pirating the pirate vessel, managed to misty step onto your deck and then banish the demon Dimitri summoned. And from there, 2 more shots rang. One hitting Barian again, and the other hitting Saren, who took it in the shoulder. It spun him around, and he collapsed. As you all look up at the pirate ship that is now on top of you,
Kinky.
you see a turtle. Peg leg on his back, on his shell. Some of the hexagonal patterns have been replaced by what look to be like a glass-like ebony metal that is attached sporadically as plates.
Captain Oogway.
So, this is the wolf pack.
And with that, whisper. Your heart begins to pound. And you feel this shakiness coming from deep within. As you remember something, you remember that voice, you remember that tone, that guttural, that low, growly voice. You remember it. It takes you back. It's raining. It's raining. You're on a deck. It's cold. It's so cold. You've been in this cage for days, weeks, months. You don't even know. You don't even feel anything. You don't know anything. You're numb. You're just lying there in this cage. And you look up and there's someone who looks just like you. And they're standing. And they're at the doors of the cage, looking at Tor Coral. I did it. Okay, I did it. It's me, okay? He can't do it. He can't do it. Okay, sell me to them. Sell me to them. You hear a chuckle.
Why would I sell the one that doesn't listen?
And it brings you back. You remember being sold to the giants. You remember that moment being handed over. You remember your other half. Your kin. Barian, as you're taking the shot to your chest, I had you make 2 rolls.
Uh-huh.
It was a dexterity save for Aloid. At this point, as you're taking that shot and that blow, Aelwood is behind Captain Claw, about to take a bite. As suddenly, two chains are shot from somewhere on deck, and they wrap around Aelwood. They are made out of a purple gemstone. It's odd. It's not metal, and it's confusing. And it wraps around Aelwood, and it latches on. And when it latches on, there's like a dog whistle effect that you all hear. Saren.
I will immediately jump on top of her. Just like holding on to her, by the way. If that's okay.
I believe actually right now, you are down. Valorant is with you, and Captain Claw is in between you two.
Oh yeah, no, I'll run through his blade if I have to.
Okay, let's. Oh, does a 12 hit?
No, 12 does not.
Okay, you make it past him. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and literally like nothing else. Like I've dropped my weapons. I'm just holding on to her.
Okay, with you right there, give me I'll give you an option: perception or investigation.
I mean, probably go perception just because we're still coastal, but
You son of a bitch. Yeah, okay.
I can do investigation instead if you want me to.
Nope. It's your call.
Okay. If it will roll. Let's see. It's going to be 12 plus 3, 15.
Okay, so with a 15, you notice that she's not hurt, she's not worried, she's not screaming, she's not in pain. But you immediately notice that she is what you could only assume, or what you could only attribute it to being, is heavily intoxicated.
Okay.
As her eyes are rolling back, her tongue is slooping out, her body is going limp.
Basically tranked.
Yes. Saren, as you're fading out of consciousness, as whatever this chain is latches around, you give me a perception check right now, actually, because you're actually dying, so I need to find out if you notice.
A dirty 20.
Okay. So that roll was essentially to determine whether or not you noticed if these two things were separate, or if this was just because you were shot. So you were shot and you are dying, you are going down. What is happening to you next is not because of that effect. You throw up. You immediately feel sick to your stomach. You feel queasy. You feel like peak food poisoning, like that. You feel disgust and filth, but it's inside you and it's all around you. It's that, like, that oh no moment. What are we doing?
Realizing that Saren has, like, officially gone down yet again, like, Val's gonna just kind of like, fuck, and like go and just get Saren up with just like a quick little like cure wounds, like just a solid, like, just like, come on buddy, come on,
Are you right next to Saren?
It'd take like what 10 feet of movement for me, but I'm
Or what?
close.
And I'm not next to him?
No.
No. Where are you at,
actually,
Oh,
you're actually closer.
Yeah, you are actually closer to Saren.
To fulfill a promise that I made outside of game, I would like to run over to him and try to get him back up.
Okay, okay. Just trying, like, you're just with you. Do you have any spells, or you just?
Oh, I'm gonna open his jaw, pop the cork on the potion of or the greater potion of healing I have, and just dump it right in.
Good, smart, so good.
Because, like, yeah, I don't want you to die. So that's 44 plus 4.
Oh, shit.
And now I need it to roll. Come on. Well, that's not rolling. Give me 1 second. I gotta cheat.
Sometimes if you click roll and you have, I have to open the encounter on above VTT.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Damn. Being dumb.
So while he's healing, Whisper,
Okay.
are we doing anything?
You get 11 points of healing.
We're not in
Oh,
combat, right?
dude, that sucks.
Or are we still in combat?
At the moment, no. Right now, the Pirate King is standing on top of, is now on your ship now, just staring at all of you with his captain, and he's asked for your surrender.
Okay, I have 2 questions before I do anything.
Yes.
First off, is this memory of a twin?
Yes.
Okay. Secondly, how far away am I from them? Because I think I'm pretty sure I'm on the other end of the ship.
You are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 50, 60 feet away.
I want his attention fully on me. I'm going to, from the back of the ship, stand up, start walking towards him, and say, Claw, you know me! And I want to roll intimidation on that.
Ooh.
I doubt it's going to do a ton, but I want his eyes on me.
And friendly
Ro-
reminder, you do have a D10 that you can throw on that.
I know.
Roll and intimidate. And a quick clarification, it's
30,
not
20.
okay. So quick clarification, it's not Claw, it's Tor. So Tor is the Pirate King. Captain Claw is his.
Okay. I was going off the pictures. He looked like he had a claw, so I was going off the pictures, not the names.
Sorry, you're good. You're good. He's Pirate King. He's Tor Coral. So
Yeah.
Tor works.
Torkoal, got it.
Torkoal, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Charcoal. Got it.
Torkoal, the Torkoal.
Turquoise.
Turquoise.
Torts.
So
Tortuga.
a dirty 20.
Yeah.
And you're just walking towards him.
Is there anything I can do to, like... Yeah, I don't really... All of my, I don't have all my... I don't really have all of my, fancy role-playing spells since we've been on the boat.
Do you change your shape at all?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I go back to my more base form.
Oh shit. Okay.
I was 9, but you know,
Changelings
So-
are kind of a stark
They
thing
would have
to
see- Tor would have seen me change as I'm walking towards him and yelling at him.
Okay, I need you to give me a wisdom save.
Cool.
How close is Whisper by this point?
As he's walking, when do you change? Like, is it an immediate change? Is it like
would
you're
have done it-
walking and you change as you walk?
So I think changing's supposed to take. It's not fully instantaneous.
It
I
takes
think about
6
halfway.
seconds. It's an action.
Yeah, it's 6 seconds. I think it would take. I would start changing when I started getting close. So about halfway is when it changed.
So realistically, that would mean that you're very likely within my aura, so you get that bonus to the save.
Because I would have yelled, walked about halfway, and started changing.
So, Valorant, did you still go over to Saren? That's the question.
If Dim would have gone over, no. But between him and where Whisper was, and where I'm thinking this thing is it the black one or the like little brownish green one? What am I looking at here? Who's who?
The black. Wait.
Are you on the
Oh,
back?
the dark elf.
The dark one?
Oh, sorry. The Pirate King is the turtle. The
Okay.
brown one.
So realistically, that would actually make him even closer because he doesn't have to cross the ship this way. He's just going straight down the side.
So, also over in our Discord, I have pictures of each and every one of them in my tab, in the Republic of Devolkrim tab in our Discord, whatever. Just wanted to get a closer look at what they looked like. So yeah, wisdom save.
Plus what, 4?
Yep.
Puts me at 16. I'm gonna use the D10. Like this is a level 20 person. Oh fudge. 18.
Meets beats.
Let's go!
It hovered on a 19 and then fell over to a 9. That was terrifying.
As you start walking forward and you start to change, the coral spots you immediately, and he slaps claw on his arm and points at you, and you feel this darkness try to enter your mind, try to grab a hold and stop you, and you are just angry. You are furious. You have demands that will be answered, and you will not be stopped by some petty influence. Okay, what does he do then? As he looks, he's gonna draw his revolver and point it at you, Whisper, and say, "That's fun."
Can I help you, boy? Got something to say?
I came here with my twin, fleeing the Feywild, and then I don't even think we were here a week when you captured us. Where is my twin?
You see, I captured a lot of people back in the day.
Oh, so many changelings, huh?
Give me
Sure,
an
you
insight.
don't get a lot.
Give me an insight check.
While this conversation's happening and Dimitri's helping me like up
22.
and I'm on like a knee, can I take a closer look at those chains and see if I recognize like how Elwood's being held?
Yes, make your roll.
I was gonna ask, how distracted does he look?
And what roll would I make?
I rolled a
Perception.
dirty 20 on that intimidation.
Yes.
advantage because like no.
Nope.
Sorry, there's so much going on. I can wait. Like,
Let's give it a second, guys.
21.
So you. Oh my gosh. Okay. What was that insight check?
22.
22. That's so good. Yeah, you get a feeling that he doesn't get a lot of changelings. He hasn't dealt with a lot of them. And maybe he's not, he's keeping his cool. He is sizing you up. He's figuring, you can tell his mind is racing, trying to figure out who you are, how you're here.
Look, let alone do you get, I doubt, maybe a handful of changelings. How many twins have you seen?
Twins, quite a few.
Twin changelings. The giants ring any bells?
You're asking a lot of questions.
He holds his gun up.
I have a lot of questions. Do I know who I sell to all the time? No, it's business.
And you don't keep records,
It's all business.
so you're bad at business.
I make the coin. I'm still here. I'd argue I'm the best.
Well, I would say keeping records is bare minimum to be good, let alone the best. You may be the strongest, but the best at the business you do? Where's my twin?
He's gonna take a shot. It's gonna hit the floorboards in front of your feet.
If you want me to roll, I'm not moving. I'm just gonna look down at the hole for a second and look back up at him. If you want me to roll for it, I will.
I do very much want to know how distracted he is, though, at this point, especially if he's drawing a weapon at Whisper.
Give me a perception check, and for you, Varian, and really quick, Saren, what was that?
I made it
check?
21, and investigation is the same, by the way. So, also 21.
For you, as you're coming to and you're looking at these chains, they're made out of gemstone. They're made out of crystal. It's purple. It's a familiar purple. And as you realize what it is, that sickness kind of comes back. As you recall the giant amethyst that bled starlight into the gem forge. As you realize these chains are made out of pieces of your holy temple. Varian.
Perception's 14 plus 3, so 17.
17. His attention is definitely on Whisper right now. Absolutely. But Captain Claw is right behind you.
I just wasn't sure if Claw was still looking at Vex, because if I remember correctly, when we ended last session, Vex and I were in the same spot because she just healed me.
Yes.
And so at this point, I would be flanking Claw with Vex.
Or Tor.
So the way
Unless Vex moved.
No, so you were here. So,
Right.
Vex was here and Claw was here.
And Aelwood was right behind him. That's
Right
which is
here.
which is where I am now.
So you can't physically be here because this was water before?
Well, no. Aelwood wasn't in the water. I teleported Aelwood on the boat right behind him.
Right behind him was water. He was on the edge of the boat.
And I think the chains are holding her like above the water.
I'm confused how the chains are holding her.
I'm also confused on how you would
'Cause
be
I'm
wrapped
on
around
Aelwood.
Aelwyn then.
Yeah.
I think he's just holding on to like maybe like a piece of her. Like
No,
No
I'm
way.
on Aelwyd. That was yeah.
Oh, you're so okay. Then I was confused. Physically to get on Aelwyd, you'd have to jump. I guess. You can't. You actually physically cannot get to Aelwyd.
Yeah. So then I wouldn't have teleported her in the air. That's why I was saying like I meant behind him on the boat. Because where you had positioned him, it looked like there was like a diagonal square on the boat.
Okay, the shot to grab her came from off the other boat off, and there's an anchor. She's being pulled off.
So hold on. So did she get speared then?
No. The chain wrapped around her, and it's being grabbed.
Okay. Yeah, I still would have jumped after her. I still like. I want to make this very clear. No one else matters. Like,
That's just my
It's my
baby
boy!
dog. That's just my baby dog.
yeah.
That's my son.
Right.
That's my boy.
Father, help!
Ooh.
No, my boy.
I don't want to add too much to this situation, but if I can see maybe like right before he jumps, could I do something? Could I make a reaction?
You're down, homie.
Yeah, you're
No,
down.
Dimitri picked me up.
This would have happened before.
This would have this would have happened
Oh, you're
and
right.
picked you up.
Dang it. All right, yep, can't do it.
So I just did that with you. Give me 1 second, sorry.
We're retconning, messing up my
We're
mental
messing
plan.
everything up. Miscommunication will be the death of D&D parties everywhere.
It will.
All right.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. Blake. So sorry, Varian. So all this is happening with Whisper right here. Saren is being revived. Varian is jumping off the deck to grab
Grab his dog.
Aelwyd.
Long strider, by the way.
Okay, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Why for how come? Would this not be athletics or
Nope.
acrobatics?
Nope,
Also, why am I saving? I'm jumping.
I'm aware.
There's a lot of people around.
Six.
Oh no.
As a water ganassi hand pops out of the surface, as a watery sphere catches you
Okay.
mid-air as she casts watery sphere.
What? No.
Is she okay. Regardless. So Captain's clearly not paying attention. I'm gonna shoot Aelwyd.
You're gonna shoot Aelwyd.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting old Yeller flashbacks, homie.
No!
Damn.
I'm being picked up. I
No,
can do
mama. That's my dragon. I'll do it.
Oh, then give me 1
that.
second.
There's too much happening at once.
There's an awful lot happening at once.
Sorry.
You're okay. You're okay.
I'm just thinking about like how Barian's thought process is, and so
I feel it.
Varian does a 15 hit.
yes.
This is fun. So as you go
Oh,
to
actually
shoot-
no. Spiny shield.
Oh.
So 15 does not hit. Also, if it's a melee attack, they take 3d4 piercing damage.
It is not.
Okay.
But you do get intel. As you go to take your shot, you pull your gun out as the water is torrenting. I will say because of the water. Wait, actually, I think you're restrained. I don't think you can.
Oh,
I think you're right with watery sphere.
Watery sphere is restrained.
No reaction.
Any creature in the sphere must make a strength saving throw. No, you failed. Yeah, no, you are restrained. You cannot make a shot. You are trapped in this sphere of water right now.
And okay.
Whisper, back to you really quick. What are we doing?
Well, it does. Hold on. It doesn't say I can't attack when restrained, though, does it?
Yeah.
'Cause it
Well,
just says I have disadvantage on stuff.
Well, the restrained condition means you can't, I believe, correct?
No,
Yeah.
restrained is that your speed is 0. Your attack rolls against me have advantage, and my attack rolls have disadvantage. And
Oh, Cody, we're thinking of incapacitated. Incapacitated
Oh.
and restrained are two different ones.
Okay. Then yeah, you can make an attack at disadvantage.
yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I'm pretty sure I could still do something while restrained, but it's just harder. But okay, just
Well,
wanted to
I-
double check.
No, for
So-
sure, for sure. I thought with restrained, all you could do was try to break out of being restrained. I thought that was
So disadvantage is 15. Which, yeah, no, her AC is 17, so.
so you
Hit me
are
bonus
there.
Dice.
And now you're being held above water? Oh, this got so much worse.
So yeah, so I would have jumped, been held by water, time would have gone by while they're doing their thing. I would have taken the shot, missed. Now we're back to where we were. Sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry.
You got that one, bro. You really led us to the jackpot, didn't you? Don't kill that one. He wasn't bad. He's gonna sell for a lot.
Excuse me.
Is he's actively like saying all of this out loud, yes.
Yep.
And who is he talking about?
You're talking about Barian.
Okay.
Or maybe we could have a somewhat civilized conversation.
Can I still talk while I'm in watery sphere?
And you can try, but it will. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
There-
gonna say, I was
there
like, I
are-
don't
there
think
are
I can. I'm pretty sure it's in water, so yeah.
There are
It's probably-
complications.
Which
I
honestly,
just want to make
pro-
sure. I was like,
it's probably
is that
helping
even a
us right
thing?
now.
I don't even think I could smart mouth right now.
No,
It's probably for the best.
as-
These are
I'm
bubbles.
actually had quite a
It's
number of
100% for the best. Let's be real.
no, as he makes the comment about like we could have a civilized discussion, it's like, well, that's completely fair. Unfortunately, dear, he's already claimed. He's not yours to sell.
I humbly would like to disagree.
You argue.
Let's
with
wrap him up.
Ah,
What are you here
Ah.
for?
you
Because
argue-
I thought I heard something
Okay.
about wanting the crew of this ship, not us.
He's gonna look at you.
Who's the captain of this vessel?
As Raider is gonna speak up.
I am.
Not the best showing of our talents, maybe, but he's gonna look at Barian, who turned into a damn skeleton monster behind him.
I'll just shrug while I'm in the water. I'm actively reloading, by the way.
So you are. So we're here for the wolf pack. Be a thorn in my side for too long.
There's a posture check and a hydration.
Just did it.
And this problem has now led to my immediate attention. So I want to get this out of the way.
As Raider. Look, they ain't with us. All of them. We just picked them up. We're just taking them up north. I'm the captain. I'll take responsibility for all of this. At this point, Clavet kind of speaks up. What are you doing? What are you talking about? What are you saying? Will you shut up? Hey, spare them. It's me. I'm the guy. I'm the one you want. The Pirate King looks at all of you.
Just happenstance then.
Precisely.
Clavet takes a step forward. If you think I'm letting you walk away, as the sound of gunfire, the Pirate King takes a shot and hits her.
Wait. Would a shield help of 3?
It fucking might. I looked at her AC. 1 second. Oh my gosh. It does.
Let's go. I give her 3.
How do you do it? With what? What do you do?
As my reaction, as soon as I'm assessing the situation, I've been looking very intently at everything. I had the high perception roll earlier. I'll see whoever's about to shoot, and I'll just kind of like clock where he's aiming, and I'll reach out and I'll wrap her with I'll dive if I have to. I haven't been moving much. I've been maybe like stealthily like trying to crawl up, and I'll just move up as fast as I can and just cast a wing around her. I don't know where she is. She's not on this map that I have. So
Right.
She was down low. She was below deck, so I'm assuming I'm close.
Yeah, she's now. Yeah, she would have been up top and would have made her way to Raider, but you've been right there, so you could have done it absolutely as your golden wings extend from your shoulder as you quickly reach around and you stop the bullet as the Pirate King now looks at you.
Can I take another shot at Elwood? Has enough time gone by? I'm sorry.
Is it obvious, regardless, what he's trying to do?
Yeah, no, I'm not hiding it anymore. Like, the first shot didn't work. Now he's just pissed and, like, jamming shit in.
Say I don't know what he's necessarily
Okay, so-
why he's trying to shoot her.
Barion's, like, fucking upside down in this bubble. Like, just, like...
I got this, guys. I got it.
Well, at this point, Barian, as you're reloading,
Oh, yeah, also, do I have to make another strength to try and get out of the restraint, or how does that work?
so while that was all happening, before your next turn could start and before you can
Fair.
do all this stuff, you feel 2 hands reach into the water bubble and clink, clink, as you are
I'm
now.
still holding the gun.
You can hold the gun, but you are now
Grappled.
Shackled.
Or
what are they
shackled.
called?
Manacles.
Thank you. I want to say mandibles. Like, that's not right.
I have mandibles.
Right.
It's the Murnikers.
It's just Captain Claude just biting you. Just, as you are pulled back onto the Wolfpack ship by Captain Claude, but you are now on the deck, but you are in chain restraints, and at this point you do lose your gun.
No, I'm gonna fight him. I'm not just going to lose my gun. Like, fuck that. Like,
You can give me a strength check with disadvantage if you'd like.
that works. But I'm
And-
still trying to shoot Elwood specifically, just so we're clear.
And I haven't done much. While I wrap her with a wing, can I ask her if another burst of
Oh,
the
that's
ship is
unfortunate.
ready?
So at disadvantage, it's a 10, but that was a nat 20.
It would have been good, but that is a fail. And Captain
Okay.
Claude does rip the gun from you.
Then I'm gonna headbutt him in the face.
Okay, so what? Okay,
Wait, while I wrap
Marion's
Claudette
just
with
angry
the
right
wing,
now. Like, he clearly knows he has nothing left. He's just angry, and he's yelling in
Wait.
Draconic.
When I wrap Claudette with the wing, I would like to, if I can, I would just like to whisper, ask her, is another burst for the ship, another, propel forward, whatever they did before, is that ready?
Claudette would look over right next to you, in the doorway. Oh wait, no, he's not in the doorway. She looks over at Spit, who's in the corner, kind of cowering. And she kind of shakes her head no. And kind of put together, I will say with your passive perception, Spit is the one who casts the spell. So he needs to be below deck to do it.
Can I eyeball him and be kind of like, I can give him the motion of like,
Are you being stealthy? Trying to be sneaky and give him clues to do something? Give me a stealth check right now.
I'm hoping that
can I
through
give
all
them,
the...
Can I give them advantage?
Yeah, I'm also hoping like because of, like
'Cause I am trying
the
to have
wrapping of the
all
wing
attention
and
on
this
me.
like rapid moment, he's distraction, all that, everything that's going on, Barian causing a ruckus.
Oh yeah, no, Baron's absolutely causing a ruckus. Like...
So
And what's
that's-
Dimitri and Valorant doing for all this?
I'm trying to think about what I was doing because I was trying to talk to the captain, and I was like, oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, so you want a stealth check?
This is a question kind of for the DM, but also everyone. I'm curious because I'm reading the rules on this. Is a grapple considered a melee action, or like what is it considered?
I've always considered it a melee action.
Yeah, the way that it's
it's
worded for me, it counts as an attack action is the way that I understand it, the way that I interpret it. I've always considered it part of the attack action. That way you can like grapple and headbutt somebody in the same turn as a monk.
Okay, I was just curious. Yeah, it's just I didn't realize that the spiny shield lasts until it does damage.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh.
I didn't realize that. So technically, if I just got grappled, he took 3d4 piercing damage.
It's 3d6.
3d4. It's not a lot. I
Yeah.
I have quills of energy basically right now.
Got it.
It's like porcupine quills.
Quill me. Give me the damage.
Yeah, it's not anything. But again, I just want to make sure that I'm reading it correctly. Yeah, I rolled like nothing. 6.
Damn, dude, these low damage rolls right now.
6 damage.
Okay, so sorry, go ahead and finish and then I'll ask my question.
Oh no, you're good. Go.
Okay, so of the two big guys that are doing the questioning, who is the one that's actively trying to like capture Barian, essentially?
Claw.
Captain Claw, the Dark
Okay.
Elf.
Okay, was that the one that Whisper was talking to, or was Whisper
No,
talking
he's talking to.
He's
the
talking
turtle.
to the turtle.
Okay.
Sorry.
Varian's just causing a scene. Like I said, just yelling in Draconic.
Are you
Mostly
he's-
curse words.
Is
Mostly-
Marianne throwing a
Not on the map.
tantrum?
He's
He's
still
throwing a bitch fit.
Did Barian
have
get
a
caught
BF.
as he went over the water, or did Barian get caught like before, like as he was jumping? So is he like over the ship or over the water?
Well, I would assume I'm on the ship now if he just pulled me over to him.
Yeah, he's on the ship now.
okay. So he's still in his little bubble thing, or now that you're in manacles and shit, you're
Not anymore. The water bubble is gone.
okay. As he like washes up essentially onto the boat, like Val's literally just gonna like almost like give like a very stern side eye to Claw. That weird like I'm not gonna fuck with you right now, but right now please do not fuck with me. As she like reaches down and gets like eye level with Barian and is like, look, okay, I understand that you're having a very big moment. This is not the time to have it. Calm yourself.
In Celestial. Well, actually, no. I would know at this point you don't speak Celestial. I will still shout out in Draconic because I know Saren can hear it. Do not let them take Aelwyd, even if you have to shoot her.
Okay, so weird thing. Like with a lot of other languages, right? When you say somebody's name, that's clear because that's not
Yes.
necessarily language dependent. So it literally just sounds like blah 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 Aelwyn, blah 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 blah, right?
Oh, that's-
Basically,
Right?
arguably, yes.
Okay. Realizing that he has actively been trying to shoot Aelwyn this whole time, she's still getting pulled, yes? Or is she no longer visible from us?
She should be suspended, right?
Right now, she is now on top of the enemy ship on the deck.
How far away is that?
She is visible.
Because the ship was on top of us. So
For
that's
now.
Yeah, they're
within,
like
that's
right on top of us. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. That's within how many feet? Give me a feet.
60.
Okay.
Where are you?
At this point, I would be right
60,
next to Barian.
60
Hold
for
on.
Barian, more like
I'm moving closer
120 for
to
you.
him. So like as
120.
Oh wait, no, sorry, so much closer.
yeah.
But because they were on top of us.
Yeah, so
They were-
Barian's like 20 feet away, so that would make you like 80.
Okay, that's doable. Okay.
Okay.
But then when he shouts at Draconic, I'll just essentially be like, I think I can help in Draconic. I don't have my list of things, so otherwise I'd say it in Draconic, but I
Yeah.
don't have my list.
But realizing where like it's something involving Aelwyn. Realizing that he's tried to shoot Aelwyn. It's gonna be like a very quick from that serious moment to a very quick shot at Aelwyn with Val's crossbow.
Okay. Let us do.
I just don't know if he's trying to like do something for an escape thing that she has, or if he's just trying to kill her so they don't have her.
Okay, so before that, Valorant is a 24 hit.
It does.
As you reach out and go to shoot your crossbow, Whisper, as you're looking at Pirate King Coral, actually, you see he doesn't break eye contact with you. He doesn't stop. He's staring right at you. But you see one of the plates on his back that have the ebony metal plating
He is a Blastoise.
lift up. That's a small cannon.
Oh, this all happened too fast. Like, I have a plan.
I'm
but
gonna
it's not
look at
gonna work.
him and I'm gonna say, I thought you said you wanted to have a civilized conversation.
As it shoots, he's gonna go. Oh, that just does that. As
That just does that.
Oh no! Oh boy, I got a
As-
turret drone.
so before your attack, Valorant, you do take 11 points of force damage. But now make your attack roll.
That was a 19 for the attack roll.
That
Everybody's
hits
very
Elwood.
distracted. I would like to now make that. I had like a 15 stealth check or something like that way back when, but now everybody's so distracted. They're
A
so
15
not
stealth check?
focused. Yeah, just a motion for Spit to go down low,
Understood.
and with all the distractions happening, just for Spit to go get that ready.
Okay.
And then whenever you get a
Okay,
chance,
boop,
Cody,
boop.
Yes.
Discord DMs.
Oh.
When you get the chance. It's not an immediate thing.
I need time to speak. We
think
don't have any time.
For 12 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah. Aelwood will literally just, in like a little cloud of static, just disappear.
So
There's like this. There's this like. There's almost this like pained like.
So as she takes the 12 damage and she begins to disappear, there's another dog whistle sound. Sarah, and the tightness in your stomach. As Aelwood begins to shift out of existence, she stays.
How does that happen with it being a class feat, though?
I'm aware.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to double check.
This is gonna hurt, Blake. We're gonna talk.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I just was curious because just I was reading the description, so.
Unfortunately, it is a class feature. These specific restraints are they affect dragons on a planar level.
Okay. No, you're fine. Like I said, this was just how Barian's thinking process was.
Oh no, for sure. And I will. And if you
What
have
would
any
that do to her HP though? Then, because she can't exist at 0 HP.
it stabilizes her. She's now at 1.
Oh, all right.
In a weird way, I would almost think that it would like resummon her.
That was a full resummon.
Yeah, like that's almost what I would, because it's like it literally puts her in a pocket dimension and you pull her back, but this thing is
Yeah.
pulling her back.
It's preventing it. Actually, I would argue, yeah, full health. I don't have the health in the wording actually, so I will add that. I actually like
I've
that.
got it. I'm putting her back at full health then.
Because that just feels like how it would happen to me personally. Like I know it's one of those like, there's no for it, but like
You just watch all her scales just suddenly like come back like to full, like no cuts or scrapes, and
and she
Barry
just looks over at us and she's like, "What the fuck, mom and dad?
Mom and Dad.
I love you, baby. That's why I shot
But
you."
as she slumps back onto the deck, Baron, you have this sinking feeling of
shit.
That didn't work.
Yeah, that was literally all I had.
That was supposed to work.
And as we realize that she has like come back together, Val just like almost panically like looks down at Barry and is like, "Oh shit."
Was there, when he spoke in Draconic and I spoke back, was there any sort of like view of recognition from any of the crew, from our enemies? Did they understand, or were they?
I would have you
confused
make
or-
a perception check, but you're doing an awful lot right now.
I know. Everybody,
Okay.
I have a
There's
plan.
a lot
I can't-
happening.
I don't have time.
There's a lot going on. Sorry,
Damn it.
DM.
Kyra King to Coral is gonna throw a pair of manticles at your feet, Whisper.
If you're familiar, you know the drill. Just put them on. You can't stay here. Because this ship's going down.
Fine. But I'm not putting those on. Ever again. We're gonna get on that ship. You can have this one. Along with its crew. And I'm gonna gesture at the ship pulling away.
Yeah, it's far away, but yeah.
Give me a
Did Spit ever move down low?
Okay.
Sorry, I know it's so much.
So with that, actually, fine, Saren. Give me a persuasion roll to see if you're persuading Piss to go down. Because if Piss moves, then something does happen.
Can you stealthily with all the distraction?
What was the roll for persuasion?
I hate this. I'm not good at it. He didn't move. We're good. 5. I don't persuade people.
Okay. Okay. He did not move.
Fuck me.
You seem to misunderstand. I'm beginning to see a very profitable business opportunity.
As the manacles kind of raise up, as a small mage hand is lifting them up and holding them open in front of you. And Captain Claw throws a pair of manacles at the feet of you, Dimitri, and you, Valorant, and you, Saren.
Look, I don't want to be rude. I could put these on. I could have.
You could put them on. That would be lovely. Would
Sorry.
solve both of our
This
problems.
this is Claw. This is Claw, not the Coral.
Oh, okay.
But I would rather not make things messy.
Then
I'm
let
sure
us
you're all
go.
capable and all, but listen, to Coral will kill all of you.
Then how profitable would this be?
Bodies can be
I s-
picked.
Look, I see 2 options. 1, we all die, you have to deal with the hassle, and no profit. 2, you get to deal with this crew that seems to be seems to be bothering you quite a bit. You take care of them. I don't care. Take them, kill them, whatever.
If he's
We get on
talking to
that
Whisper,
ship.
I'm going to kick him in the shin just out of spite.
Everything's getting so
You
aggressive right
go.
now.
You take them, we leave, and we take the dragon.
Okay.
Or this is going to get messy for everyone. Can I roll intimidation on that? I also want to let me see if how much, because I got like nothing left. Got no spells, nothing.
Where?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no. This is okay. I have to pull something up really quick. I'm so sorry. So give me an intimidation roll.
12.
Okay.
Yeah, and I know for a fact there's no way I can get an advantage on that. It's great that it wasn't disadvantage.
Oh, hit my knee just now. Okay. Wait, this one. I gotta hit this. So sorry, guys. I have so many tabs open that I have to like find which tabs to open to do this right. Okay, so with you doing all of that, the first shot is a natural 20
At me?
at you.
Okay.
While he's doing that, do you know the answer to my one question?
Yes.
Sweet. Because if
42.
you could send that to me, that would be great. Because I forgot to document it 3 weeks ago or 5 weeks ago, whatever it is.
It is modify memory.
Sweet, thanks.
So the critical hit is going to be a. Oh, that's kind of a bad roll. Mm-hmm. Nice.
Carry the 4.
Shut up. You did mess me up, damn it. I got.
This was Tor shooting.
Yes, he with his revolver.
Fuck, I can't do it. I can't do it.
The first shot does 30 damage. The second shot.
I know the answer to this, but this isn't melee damage, is it?
Nope.
Okay, yeah. Just, you know.
I'm gonna punch you with bullets.
Bullet punch. It's a steel type move. Has priority. Doesn't matter.
Oh wait. If this is, I don't know how much time is passing because it's so hard to tell. If this is a new round, can I have another reaction?
Do you think you can stop a 33?
Silvery barbs.
That might do it.
At least doesn't make it a crit.
Exactly.
Doesn't make it a crit. Okay. Heal back up really quick. In that case, I roll again, take the lower number, correct?
Yes. And then he gets
Okay.
to give advantage to somebody.
Got
I
it.
gotta put my temp back in. There we go.
Put the temp back in.
Okay.
Okay, that's 18 hit.
Currently, yes.
Not a crit. Not a crit.
But it's
Yeah,
not
not
a
a crit.
Yep. And then who are you giving advantage to?
Oh man, I need advantage. Oh, this is such a hairy situation.
Okay, so the first shot is 11 damage.
Let me give it to Vel.
Oh,
Instead of all that pain. Second shot. 26 to hit. Ooh, for 20 damage. The fourth shot.
There's 4? Fuck, man.
At this point, Barian, with you tied up and looking, you have noticed now that the 2 shots per round were coming from the rifle on his back, which requires an attack to reload. So the third attack, a 30 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a 30 hits.
These hit hard, dog.
For 17 damage. And his final 4th attack. For a 26.
Oh, it's just too much. That's
For an
gonna work.
18. What are we at, Whisper?
7. I'm still standing.
Like I said, you talk way too much. All of you put them on now.
What do we do?
I was. Oh man, I have to ask questions.
I'm assuming Barian's on the ground for some reason. I don't know. Because Val said she was bending down to Barian.
Yeah, your arms and legs are done, and you went. Meh.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a punch the top of his foot. Just, I'm not aiming to do damage. I'm just aiming to make his life uncomfortable. at
You
this
are
point.
yes. You're angry. You are being a nuisance.
You're being a
Yep.
nuisance.
That's all I'm doing. Just
Being a little
being a
upset.
brat.
I've had
Bro,
to change what I've wanted to do like 7 times.
Leaf guard. Do we put on the manacles?
As Val grabs the manacles and stands up and goes, I'm not one to shy away from a fight. You all know that. This is not our fight. We're outmatched and we're outgunned. And very defeatedly takes her manacle and puts it over her greaves and just things could potentially be better when we're not cornered, exhausted, and at our end. It's not optimal, but it's better.
May I make an insight check?
Yes. On who and for what?
The entire enemy, if any of them can speak Null, or if they look intelligent enough to speak Null.
Okay, give me an insight check.
That would be an 18.
An 18. So right now you are looking at a dark elf and a turtle. You can kind of see over on the crew there may be a humanoid, maybe 1 or 2, maybe some other type of beast person of some kind. You can't quite tell. It's busy and there's a lot happening in front of you. You don't have eyes on the water ganassi lady, and as you're looking at these two, it is hard to make a read. It's a immediate decision about someone who looks like a turtle and a dark elf if
Right.
they speak null.
In a hushed tone, in Null, I'm gonna speak to Raider. I'm gonna be like, "What are they gonna do to you? All of you."
I don't know. Hopefully the worst to me. But chances are... work us, sell us.
Would
don't
you
know.
be? Would you be okay? I've grown fond of you guys, but I don't want to see you die. Not for nothing.
It's all relative at this point.
Wrong campaign.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't really got answers.
Do me a favor. Survive until next I see you.
Well, let's just.
Because who else is gonna spread that Knowles can do good? If not you.
Well, let's just get through the day.
Done.
As he attaches his manacles and looks at his crew, and every one of them is attaching their bracers.
I'm gonna lie, and I'm going to look at Raider the whole time, pretending that I'm part of the crew, and like I'm listening to his orders. I'm gonna put on the monocles. Or
The
manacles.
monocles. Put the monocles
Put on the
on.
monocles.
Nope, put on the monocle.
Both of
Better
them!
Monocles.
I dare say, gentlemen.
Trying to stay angry here, guys. Stop
Oh
making me laugh.
yes,
Sorry.
indeed.
I see ice cream remains.
Unfortunately,
You sound like Pegasus.
my tub of ice cream
Yugi
is
boy.
gone.
Yugi boy!
Yugi boy, the strawberry cream is gone.
The whipper at the end.
Saren,
There just wasn't enough time to do anything that I wanted to do.
I mean, you can try something.
I need to do 2 or 3 things, and it's just impossible now. Too much happened too fast. We had a way out. That sucks. Okay. Honestly, at this point, seeing Val, everything else, just gonna sigh. I kind of pick up the manacles. I'm gonna move a little closer to Whisper. I'm gonna give him at least a little bit of a cure wounds, because I know he's got a shot. So.
Not too much. You got a mouth on him.
It's not the worst rolls every
It's
time.
them now.
You get 4 points of healing. Literally the lowest I could possibly roll.
There's a little dupe. There's a little dupe.
Damn, like
little
the actually
This is-
lowest you roll.
Literally the
How
lowest
what did I get?
4.
Okay.
So
Who
basically,
threw- who threw the
I listened
manacles?
to Tor.
Who threw the manacles?
I
at
look
us one
down
more
on the
time?
manacles and I kick them.
Captain Claw, the Dark Elf.
I just kick them over.
Yeah, Saren's just gonna. I'll put on the manacles.
I forgot he's a dark elf. Just like as the manacles get like attached around Val's gauntlets, just casually looks over at Claw and Undercommon. It's like, you're an absolute disgrace, you know that? It's a shame, really.
Don't tell me that. I might cry.
Oh.
Can I headbutt him in the dick?
I'll let you make a roll for that one.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Wait, does Barian speak Undercommon too?
No, but
Ah.
again, anytime it looks like he might be mildly distracted.
What are you gonna do? I'm gonna be a brat.
Yeah.
And I would like to say the thing that freaking Saren has said in the past. It's in Draconic, so Varian and Aelwood would hear it.
Yeah, it's a 10.
Okay, so you
would
miss.
be-
You do miss your headbutt. He kind of like dodges out of the way and.
I'm literally just imagining like Barian on the ground, just being like, "Huh."
Flailing about, yeah.
It's It's Aaron Yeager captured by Reiner and them. You know,
It really is, yeah. 100% what I'm going for.
Also, speaking of brats, we were told to hydrate.
Oh, hey.
But
I'm gonna pull out my
Saren's-
sword and put it to my own throat.
and I don't know if that works too, but sadly this is Draconic, so you probably won't understand. But as Varian was kind of tossing and turning, I'd like to yell out the Marfaldalam Shilta Ithayak, which translates to "Death can wait."
Aaron will shout back in Draconic, Death's waited too long. It's just me and Aelwood.
I'm
so mad that I don't
As you
speak
pull
Draconic right
out
now.
your blade to your throat, Whisper, I need another wisdom save.
18.
Ooh,
Meets beats.
Yep.
fuck,
You feel the
dude.
darkness reach into your mind again as you start as you reach for your blade, but no, you're not done. You're not done. And you push past that darkness, and the spell does not take hold.
Gibbs gave us a posture check.
Hi, buddy.
Damn it, Gibbs!
Gibbs, thanks for cashews.
What now?
Yeah.
Just gonna end it all.
Instead of being a slave, absolutely.
But then you never found out what happened to them.
As tempting as that is, I have spent the majority of my life a slave. I am not doing so again. I believe my twin was always stronger than I was. They were always stronger. They'll be fine.
Give me an insight check.
The aggression in setting that item down.
Oh, frick. 7?
Okay.
Fork.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Never mind. Continue.
Look, you and I both know that out of all of these here, I'm going to fetch you the highest price.
Marion will look slightly insulted.
Give me
There's
a
also-
persuasion. Give me a
There's also
persuasion check.
passive, like, suppose
Just
the
inside
novelty of
inside
it.
the brain.
See?
Uh-huh. Sure.
Everybody just getting salty. Whisper's doing what they're actually fucking good at. And
I
the rest
know,
of us,
right?
the
We're
rest
like,
of us are so
"No,
pissed off.
hold on,
I'll fetch you the highest price. Oh, why? Because you can do a cute little fucking magic trick whenever you want.
like."
You know what kind of slave I'm going to be sold to be.
God damn. This is so unhinged and I love it.
That's why we got the bartending episode a couple episodes ago.
In this
Damn.
moment.
Okay. Okay. Damn. With that. Okay. So your persuasion was a 15.
16.
16. Okay. So he is liking you a little bit. Damn it. He likes your cojones a little bit.
That's dope because he doesn't always have cojones.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Did anyone else
The
read
Ken doll.
Oro's comment?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's so accurate. Okay, continue.
Well, Well, how about you join me on the deck then?
As what?
For now, a cabin boy. Come now, you can be upset all you want. In the end, it's just business.
Why don't you let them go? And maybe. Actually, you know what? Let them go and yes. Look, who's gonna fetch you more money? One sale right now with them? Or
The
all the
young
money I can
dragon.
help bring you?
The dragon costs more than a lot of you combined. You're overselling your value.
Dang it. Oh.
Dragon's only good if I'm alive, dipshit. Also, you smell like fish. And your accent's fucking stupid.
I hate it. I hate it. Whisper's gonna.
And again,
Don't-
smack my knuckles into Claw's foot.
He's moved. He's out of range. Okay.
No, I'm crawling. I'm following him at this point. I don't care.
I hate this. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna tell you, Grim, right now. I'm sorry. This is what Whisper would do.
That's fair. That's fair.
Fine. Take the dragon and me. Let them go. and let this crew go.
Give me a deck save. As a black inky tentacle is going to appear at your feet.
What is happening?
Hentai.
Darian, we've been
Black
close.
Hentai? Wait, what?
Darian, we've been
Dang it,
close,
it
and
hovered on the
I've
nat
talked
20.
to Aelwyd
That's a
personally
10.
about what is his full health. Aelwyd's full
Oh,
health.
that was so.
Aelwyd's full health is
Ooh,
40.
I'm angry.
We healed
That
him.
was it. Hovered
Yeah.
on the 20. Mm.
I can't do
Okay,
anything.
so that
man. I have
is,
so many good plans. I have so many.
I know, right?
You all fucked
as
it up.
Captain Claw casts his black tentacle.
Okay,
Mhm.
wait. Just clarify something for me because I'm very confused. So Claw's the captain.
Yes.
The turtle is not the captain, but is in charge.
Yep.
Okay, good enough for me. Anyway.
Good enough for me. So you only take 9 damage,
Oh, frick.
but because you failed, you are considered restrained by the tentacle.
Yeah.
Again, kinky.
Well,
And with you being restrained, Captain Pirate King Decor, get me all messed up.
I'm also going to say, with like my life getting this close to my end, I'm gonna change back because I'd rather die how I want to, not like this. And I am going to whoops,
Yeah.
change virtual background. Oop. I'm gonna change back.
oh no, they're hot.
Okay, I also I actually don't know, and I should because I'm the DM. When you're restrained, how does that affect like a strength save?
It doesn't. It affects Dex.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I also need you to make a strength save.
Gosh, you're giving me all the worst things.
I'm so sorry.
Nope. That's gonna be a 5.
Oof.
At this point, Tokoral is going to shoot one more bullet. He's going to use a grip point and use disarming shot as he shoots the blade out of your hand.
The fucking sass.
Just remember I offered you a job.
And he's
And
going to
look,
walk
I
away.
didn't say no.
As
You
Captain
still
Claw
sound dumb.
attaches the manacles on your arms, as you now are all captured and are led down into the brig.
Someone's gonna have to hold Barry, and I do
I'm
want to
gonna
make that
look at
very
as
clear.
I pass Tort. I'm gonna say, I said yes, and now I'm gonna make that your problem.
So, Saren will close his eyes and telepathically communicate with Ansavar and tell him to hide.
Okay.
He's an ethereal owl. He was high up somewhere. He's gonna tuck himself away.
I also want to say one other thing. As I'm being pulled away, you may be on top now, but no one stays on top forever.
Yeah, because sometimes you have bad
Phrasing.
knees.
Stop it! God damn it!
Every once in a while, you cramp. All right.
Valorant, you get inspiration.
Fuck yeah!
I'm doing it. Valorant inspiration. That was amazing.
I already gave her advantage. We're good.
It's amazing.
She deserves it. That was that.
As the only currently femme-presenting person in this party, I'm gonna go take a walk now.
I'm gonna go take a walk now. But with that, did we want to take a break really quick? We got to pee. How we
Yeah.
all
Sounds solid to me.
Probably be a
Val's
good
gone,
time.
so-
I need to get more water. So
Oh,
Val can't leave forever. Val controls the stream.
Well, you want to do a
Val
quick
controls
5?
the spice. Val
Wanna do a
controls the
10? Where we
universe.
at?
Let's do a 10.
Do a 10?
Little tenor.
Yeah.
Okay, do a quick 10.
Alright, we'll be back, 10-10?
10, 10 to 20.
For more spicy stuff. Okay, bye.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada
So
bop.
glad we step in the room. I'm a hustler, baby. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. How are we feeling? Pretty
Defeated.
good.
Angie,
I got chippies.
Angry.
I mean, I'm fine.
I'm gonna be making giant turtle soup.
Make a lot of soup. Don't you hurt my Blastoise, okay?
I'm gonna cook him up.
He's already hurt. You told us at the end of last stream he's only got 28 HP.
No. That was somebody else. That was
yeah.
the Blastoise.
No, that was him because Cody told me because I shot him up.
I said you did a lot.
He said
You told me the number. You said the number was 28.
I think it was 128.
That was his total health. No. That's still wrong, then.
Yeah, because I did over 100 points of damage to him.
Yeah, no. He's still up. He's actually at
It doesn't matter now. We're in chains.
I guess that's fair. That's fair.
I
So
feel like I
we
can Eldritch Blast
ready to hop back in?
Yo.
with my 2 hit points.
So you were all escorted onto the pirate ship and brought down to the brig. I probably should. I could have rolled this before. I'm gonna roll right now. You. Okay. You. Valoran, Saren, and Whisper are in a cell, and Dimitri and Barian, you two are in a cell. You guys are across from each other. In the lowest floor of the ship, there's it's damp. There's a very thin layer of water, just kind of just present on the floor that sometimes is in your cell and sometimes is not, depending on kind of how the ship is leaning.
We reach
you have,
the what are the dimensions of the?
it's one big open cube. About 1 second.
Does the ship have a name?
Black Betty.
Oh, Bamble.
Bam-a-lam.
Oh, Black Betty. Blam, blam,
I was gonna say
blam.
Bramble Jam.
Same.
Scrambled ham.
I want this.
Oh, Black Betty. Candied yams.
Oh, Black Betty. Grandled spam.
When we were getting pulled across, I imagine did they keep the main crew on their own ship, just kind of like
20 by 20 foot cube, essentially what you guys are in.
How high though?
Oh, like, actually, yeah, about.
Yeah, because Dim and I are big.
You guys are actually. It's probably why they put you in that one together.
I
it's
am
about,
literally eye
like,
level with Dim.
well, it's why they put the
No,
two small
I
ones.
thought Dim was taller than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ceiling
like,
for this
what,
is about
6'4"?
6 foot. So Valorant, you are ducking.
Oh, I'm definitely ducking. I'm 7'6".
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
never mind.
6'11".
where did we see them pull the crew that was on our ship?
I'm 5'7".
On the knoll.
Oh,
Whisper's like,
never
I'm
mind.
good.
It's Tefra that I'm the same size as Dim. Never mind. I'm sitting here like, we are eye level. I'm so confused.
Right.
Y'all. a bunch
They're
of
in the
balls.
cells next to you.
So I didn't get put with the Knolls then?
But how? So
Oh,
they said-
actually, you are correct. Give me a deception check. A deception, yeah. 'Cause I want to know.
Oh, you were almost on the 17, you bitch! 7.
But he was he was. Why would they assume
no,
that he's not with
no.
them, though?
No. Hold up.
So I'd like to argue. Why would they assume that he's not with them? He didn't ever do anything except for follow the orders of the null captain.
That is a
I would
13
argue.
now.
I would argue that's correct. I will say you have an advantage on it.
Sweet. I'm still gonna add.
Oh yeah, you can, absolutely.
Cool. That now makes it a 21.
21. Okay, I take it back. Whisper and Saren, you're in a cell together. Valoran and Barian, you're in a cell together.
Perfect.
Put the children next to each other.
Baron is just banging on the ceiling, screaming shanties.
Dimitri, you are with Piss and Wagner.
Mhm.
And then Raider, Spit, and Clavet are together.
How much time has passed?
So at this point,
We
is there
don't
any...
know how much time has passed, but I know it feels like forever.
Stop it.
If it's anywhere around 3 hours,
I want to take away that inspiration. That's the inspiration.
But
Take
Dad!
You still have advantage. You still have advantage.
You still
I gave it to you. You can't take that away.
if the time has been anywhere near like 3 hours, I want to be short resting this whole time.
Understood. That's the thing. While you guys are chained up and now in these cells, is there anything you guys want to do for the rest of the day? Is there anything you're doing? Otherwise, we're just gonna say you guys.
Being a nuisance, I just said, pounding on the ceiling
I'm
as
gonna
hard as
shrink-
physically possible.
I'm not gonna take
Screaming
them off.
shanties.
Oh wait, I'll wait.
Sorry.
I'm gonna shrink and see if I can slip out of the cuffs. And I'm not gonna take them fully off. I just want to see if I can get out of them.
You can.
Okay, cool.
And
I don't
Saren
know why,
will
I
close
just
his
imagine
eyes.
like that Bugs Bunny kind of thing. He's like, here, I'm just gonna hang
Can you
on
hold
to
this for a second? Okay, cool.
Can you hold these?
Takes
Thanks.
them off, stretches. Oh, okay, puts it back on.
Saren will at some point he'll close his eyes, and I'm gonna have Ansavar kind of move around very stealthily, up high. You know, if he has to fly above the ship even. But I'd like to clock how many people are on the ship, where they're kind of placed. I'd like to get a layout of the ship. You know, I can look through them. So.
Okay, you can give me a stealth or a performance roll. Are you being... Because we're in the middle of the ocean, and spectral owls aren't common.
Right. He's... Okay, so I have to use... I don't have his sheet.
He's the same as the owl. I believe owls have advantage on stealth checks.
Correct. But I also I just don't know what their stuff is in general.
I want to say they have like a plus...
It's high as fuck for an owl, I know that.
Owl.
So it would take me a second to pull it up. Give me the plus.
E5E. Wait. I'm fast as fuck. Plus... It's only a +1.
What?
Really?
Yeah, they have a dex of 13, unless it's a different owl for summoned owls. We take a look.
I could have. Oh, I might be thinking of a giant owl. Just kidding.
It is a special owl.
Owl companion. Yeah, it's just a +1.
Look with your special
I'm
owls.
pretty sure, owls, it's just a +1, but they get advantage because of their keen sight or something.
Yeah.
Because I'm controlling it. So okay.
Oh wait,
So
no, owls have advantage on wisdom perception checks. They don't actually have advantage on stealth checks.
Yeah, but
I
they
will
don't provoke
say-
attack of
I
opportunities.
will say, as a fan of birds, that's ridiculous.
Right.
Birds
and it's
are-
an owl.
Owls are the
flies
quietest-
silently.
As an
They're
avid
literally
bird
silent.
autistic.
I'd like to argue the rules.
Like, argue the rules.
Yeah,
They
as
are
give me
a
a
so
stealth
quiet
check.
that their
And-
feathers aren't waterproof.
Say, and I can control it. Hear me out. Let me have myself.
hold on, let this man.
Okay.
Let him
okay,
cook.
okay.
Let him cook. Let him
Oh
cook.
my...
I'm just saying you are up right now against a passive perception of 27.
I just need a passive owl just to... He's just flying over, though. He's just a bird. He's just
We're in
flying
the
and looking.
ocean.
He's keeping up with the ship. Or he's perched up. I did tell him to hide earlier during the commotion.
Again, we're up against a passive perception of 27.
Dumb.
Yeah,
Someone
I mean, I
who
gotta-
understands the coast. So give me.
That's dumb. Oh, does he also have? Does he also get bonuses?
Him's a spicy coastal boy.
Well...
Grim's not the only ranger. Okay.
Natural 20! Natural 20!
Yeah!
Let's go! A natural 20 on stealth. He's...
Oh.
Come on.
I don't
You're
know if
annoying,
you. Hold on.
Weston.
I don't know
You're
if you
annoying.
know.
Okay.
Wes, did you check your DMs?
No.
You get a +6 that was given to you a while ago.
Well,
It's
doesn't
okay, I got
yeah.
natural 20 on the stealth, so I'll keep that in mind. Okay.
Owl. Okay. So the owl is just flying above.
Or perched. He can be perched up somewhere if it makes more sense, whatever you
Okay,
want.
perched. We'll have him perched up in the sails, kind of hiding, kind of blending in, and
Just imagine
will
this
say-
little like fluff ball
Weird
just
looking
kind of doing
snake.
that.
He's
like-
actually semi-ethereal, if you look. He's actually semi-ethereal, so it makes sense he could blend in.
so he's looking down, and you see Peruva, you see Captain Claw, you see Tor, you see a humanoid-looking individual. 1, 2. There's 2 of them. You see a Give me a perception roll. Did you give me one of those? I have you stealth. Give me perception also. Can't just be giving you shit.
Well, he
This
gets
is
advantage
D&D.
on. He
Yes.
gets advantage on
Uh-huh.
perception.
Yep.
Another natural 20.
Wild. Heckin' wild. Okay, you got them peepers, man.
Rigged.
Yep.
Terrans are
Rigged.
peeping.
So I need to know I need to know how many people there are, and I would like to clock their I don't know, their locations and their I don't know where they move to.
Damn. Okay, so at the moment, just while you're looking, you will see how many people would go up deck. 1, 2. You see 2 humans. I gotta pull up character sheets. You're a monster.
Damn right. Let's
Jeez.
go. We needed this so bad. We needed a win.
I'm going. I gotta fall out. Let me see who
Also,
comes
we're
on deck.
still win.
Okay, you see the dark elf again. Everyone you already met. 2 humans, a kobold, a dwarf, and a goblin.
2 humans, dark elf, kobold, goblin, and Tor. Where's Elwood?
She's just up top on the main mast. Oh, sorry, not Aelwyd. I thought you were asking where your owl was. Aelwyd, you don't see her.
I don't see her at all.
No, you're assuming she could be below deck or in the ship. Looking, you do see on the front of the ship, like towards the front, there is a large opening that can be opened. It's where they would load cargo.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'd like him to stay stealthy and kind of, like I said, I'll occasionally be peeking through his eyes and just kind of clocking rotations.
Okay.
As time moves on.
Understood.
And that's just kind of a periodic thing. I don't know if anybody else is doing anything, but if that's the case, I would also like to take that short rest.
So we're just gonna rest now. We're gonna call that. We're gonna call that for today.
I mean, I'm
wide are
actively
the bars?
attempting to disrupt sleep. I'm trying to
How wide
rattle.
are the bars?
The bars on the actual cell,
Yeah.
they're pretty close together.
Do I think I could get small enough to fit through them?
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, what did they do to us? Like, did they just take us as we were? Did they take weapons away? Anything like that?
I'm assuming they would have taken weapons.
Yeah. So any weapons you had on you have been removed.
The armor's good.
If
will
you're
say
wearing
there
like
would've
your
been a-
armor, you would have left. They're not gonna undress you. Anything they can take off of you, they're gonna take for convenience, like your backpack and like your weapons if you had them on you. But your armor you would keep on.
There would have been a weird moment where they kept pulling out daggers. I have a weird amount of daggers on me.
How many?
that Aragorn Legolas moment.
Let's
Fucking-
see. I currently on my person I have 1, 2, 3, 4 daggers.
Where are they coming from? You don't have pockets. You're too poor for pockets.
You're too poor for pockets.
They're in
One of
my
those daggers came
waistcoat
at a location that nobody made.
Strap-
that
One of
everybody-
them.
They're
Oh.
strapped in here.
Got you. The prison pocket's not off limits.
Stop it. That's pokey. That's the pokey end.
Okay, Saren's
So that
very much
night-
just
Use the
meditating.
not pokey end. It's got a flared base.
As...
Like I was saying, Barion's just actively trying to disrupt sleep of the crew by making noise that should carry through the wood. So
Understood. Saren,
Yes.
as you meditate, you feel yourself standing. You open your eyes and you're standing in an empty void. And there's a dark elf girl Long white hair, shaved on the side. I don't know what you want. I don't get it. Do you say anything?
Who are you?
Whoa, wait, you, and she'll kind of walk up to you, take 2 steps. This one, you just talk? Hey, you just talk?
I hear you.
Jeez, oh my God, sorry. Oh. Sorry, just you're the first one out of all of them that's talking.
I'll look around, see what she's talking about.
You look around and you don't see anybody. It's just you two. But you can see her and she's looking around at everything. Okay, so this one. Him, he's who I gotta find. That's what you're saying, right? That's what you're saying. I got this one. Do you look where she's looking?
Yes.
As you turn and you look, you see the coiled serpent, dual mouths, the single glowing eye, gold, as Devol looks back at you. Can you wake up?
Soon may the Wellerman come! Banging on the
He's
ceiling.
literally banging on the ceiling, and Val's literally just fucking sitting there, arms at her chest, and it's just like...
It's like 3 in the morning.
I'm just gonna passively, in the manacles, I'm gonna reach up and touch that tattoo in the neck. Just...
Val's just gonna like look over at Barry and being like, listen, I understand what you're doing, and I'm so proud of you for it, by the way. But unfortunately, for the first time, you have a cellmate, or a fucking roommate, I guess, that doesn't eat crayons or speak Draconic.
You should learn to like both of those things.
Okay, so Blake, sorry, Varian, give me a performance check, and this is going to determine if you guys get a long rest or not.
I was gonna say, like, the Knolls would be completely passed out. All of us. Like, I'm used to listening to 4 dogs howl like crazy at night, and random times I can sleep through anything.
You're all curled up together on the floor.
So wait,
Yeah,
hold
basically.
on. There's 4 other. There's
6 Knolls down there.
6. Oh, I was gonna be like, there's Spit, Piss, Clavette, Captain,
Ryder.
Ryder. Raider Tater. Got it.
Maybe later.
My boy.
And then Wagner.
And hold up, Cody. Why Wagner?
Wagner.
Tail, man.
Raider, Clavette, Spit, Piss, Wagner.
What?
He's the cultured one.
I'm so upset.
He's been quiet. You guys don't know a lot about Wagner. He just sits up top playing his lute.
He's
okay?
just a good
he
boy. He's
He
just a
directs
good boy.
enough, much like a tail directs, like direction.
Look, I can speak Knoll now.
I hate
Half
it.
of it is just purely through ear twitching, eyeball things, and snorts.
I'm literally just
And
imagining you guys
snorts.
speaking husky. You're just looking at
Half of the talk of Huskies is not even verbal. That's the worst part.
Well,
They're
yeah,
just
they
being
got.
defiant.
Okay, so we do get our long rest. Baron, your performance wasn't quite high enough. The DC was 20. If Blake rolled higher than 20, people were gonna be not.
But maybe not Val. She's right next to him.
Eventually, Val, you're just tired. Eventually, you get there.
I'm tired because it was a long day. I used a lot of energy. I'm especially tired of Barion's bullshit.
You just look over and all the
Hands
Knolls are
are.
just happy. All the Knolls are like happily sleeping, and you're just looking over like,
It's
I
like
can't expect any less.
It's like when the dogs are finally being quiet for the first time when they've acted like shitheads all day, and you just glare at them like, you adorable motherfucker. I love you so much.
But
What
at the
about
same time,
See, what about Varian? Does he get a rest?
Oh no, I'm choosing not to.
that point of exhaustion is gonna just feel so good in the morning.
Oh,
So
yeah.
good.
Again, Barian has 0 self-preservation without Aelwood, so
Okay, so the second day.
Like Vex without caffeine.
Facts. The second day on the pirate vessel. Is there anything you guys want to do for the second day? Otherwise, the whole second day you guys are in this cell.
same stuff, just making noise, banging on the ship.
First, I would like to, using the hiding spot that he has not moved from, and Savar, just kind of clock where we're going.
Hydration.
Okay, give me a persuasion check. I mean, perception, not persuasion. That makes no sense.
Persuasion. How much can I see?
Have the
DM?
owl
Tell me.
convince me.
22.
Damn. Okay. With the 22, you're looking through the owl, and all of you would notice that the ship is it's rocking pretty heavy right now. It is there's definitely commotion happening outside. Saren, with that, it's a real good perception. You are looking, and you the first thing you notice is a wave. It's kind of come out of nowhere, just rock the boat and shake.
Don't rock the boat, baby.
That was, we went in two totally different directions.
I know.
I was like, don't rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. All right.
As you look over to see the direction of the wave, you see the sky, and it is lighting up. There are gargantuan fireballs.
We're going towards the island. Got you.
You see what appears is also a hydrate. There appears
Another
to be,
one?
It appears to be a hydrate.
I don't have any more.
Giant chunks of ice as frozen clouds come crashing down from the sky, slamming into the water, causing waves to slam into your ship. As you look up and you see 22, two ancient dragons fighting in the sky. You see a terrifying red dragon building fire against a monstrous white dragon. Who is causing the sky to turn black. I'm spilling my water on the floor.
Good job.
What was our original ship? Is it like tailing us in some way, or is it being dragged along?
You look behind, it is being towed, essentially. You see a giant, and I mean like a huge, arguably mountain-sized piece of ice fall from the sky. It hits the water, and all of you in the ship hear this loud crashing sound as Peruva runs over and casts Tidal Wave as she fights the oncoming wave and slams it back, protecting the ship. Captain Claw smiling at the helm, to Coral looking up at the sky.
The Knoll's still asleep.
So we've been dragged to a place we're highly under-leveled for.
I will actually. Is there anybody in this brig with us? Like any crew
Me.
members? I mean, yeah, I'm with you in the cell, but I imagine like we're all in the brig. Is there anybody watching us? Any like guards?
What I was trying to ask.
I can tell you from experience on being on an old ship, they fucking hear us. I'm making sure of it.
Yeah, they hear you. But is there any active guards, or like they're in the brig? Like
Honestly, probably not, because they're like, nah, they're down there. They're doing shit.
And they're
Exactly,
also
bottom of the
fighting
ship.
insanity.
At the moment, right now, no. Peruva has actively been making her way down and just looking at all of you.
After
Okay.
Staring a
right-
little bit longer at Valorant, of course, but
I want to do something quick before Saren comes back from his owl vision.
yeah.
I want to test to see if my magic is working, and I just want to be casting prestidigitation around the cell, just to, just
to make me
like
happy.
he comes out of comes
Randomly
out of his
cleaning
so
and
happy
soiling
just
the
cleaning
same
it up.
spot of ground.
Yeah, so
is my magic working?
it is working and it's spotless in here.
Cool.
Hooray!
As I'll kind of pop back, look around, and see some tension release off his shoulders after seeing everything clean. And I will now kind of like, because I saw Peruva on the top using tidal wave, so she's not down here with us.
Correct.
I'm going to relay to anybody who's listening, perhaps not Barian, but anybody who's listening, I'm going to give them an idea that we are near the Eastern Islands where we heard that the two dragons were fighting and where the pirates are known to hang out. And that's where we are headed, and that is what's causing the rocking as well.
Do you know who has the key to the cells?
I'm also going to give them a rundown, since nobody's around, there's a lot of noise happening, and I'm doing this all hushed voice, of course, as best as I can, of how many people are on the ship.
Okay, give me a stealth check. I just want to see how quiet you're being.
Also, can I have advantage because Barian's also banging on the freaking thing, making a bunch of noise? Hear me out.
Just playing a giant game of telephone.
And there's
He's-
dragons fighting in the distance.
I would
Bro,
argue
he's-
fine.
He's literally just like, we're not gonna take it.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's still not good, but 13.
Okay, so what do you say?
I'm essentially just, oh man, there's so much going on though. Like, what could their perception be to hear us? That's what I'm thinking. There's no way they hear us. I'm just basically whispering our location, where I believe we should be, and giving a general rundown. Like, I think there's about this many people on the ship.
Let's take a quick look at this real quick. Okay, noted.
So much going on. They're fighting a tidal wave. Hear me out. They wouldn't be paying attention to the small voice under Barian screaming. The worst rolls I've had all night. Which is
And you said that Peruva is casually coming back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
at the moment, she's busy.
She's checking in. There is also a goblin that has been kind of peeking in. This goblin is wearing all leather armor, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4 short swords on him.
I wouldn't have
Does
said
he-
anything if I saw anybody, but like obviously I don't know if I saw him.
Do any of those short swords look nice?
All of them. They look like
They're
big
definitely
daggers.
they're not ugly. They're definitely they are
Are they a good step up from what I had before?
maybe a little bit.
Also,
Well, my
who
old
took-
thing was just the only sword that wasn't rusty.
For sure.
So,
I am telling you right now, there's actually one short sword in the game that I have. I do want it's one of the Zell weapons. And I do want you to get it. It would be fun. But
Also, where did they put our weapons? Were we able to clock that?
They took my daggers. That's it.
They unfortunately took my big sword, and I am very sad about it because I really fucking like that sword.
what's a good sword?
It was a good sword. It's a really pretty
Hey,
sword.
DM.
Is there?
Did it look like the girl or the goblin had a set of keys on them?
Give me a perception check.
Oh shit.
Make
That's
your roll.
not perception.
Make the dice gods tell me.
Make a dash gouge. Do dash gouge.
Can I take the first roll and adjust the count on it? Because that would have been a 12.
So well, even with a 12, you're not quite sure. You haven't really seen anyone with keys specifically.
Damn it. I heard that.
No, you didn't.
I mean, heard what? God, jeez, I must be going crazy.
That was piss in his sleep.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Everyone-
Tummies and Gaslighting.
There's a little piss in your sleep. What are you gonna do?
It's gonna-
Well, Piss isn't even in myself. I remember right.
I didn't. Oh, I thought they
No,
all. I
he
thought
is.
all the
You're all
gnolls
together.
were. Yeah, I thought
No,
we.
Wait.
we're split.
Oh, I thought we
you are
kenneled
split.
all the puppies.
They're 3 and 3. Stop it.
If I remember right, I'm with Wagner and Spit.
Yeah.
Fucking Wagner.
Yo,
Oh,
you heard
Wagner.
piss from the other cell.
Okay, so that's day 2.
So wait, did we see keys? Did we not see keys?
I
No
didn't.
keys seen.
Can I look for keys?
You can
Dad?
roll for a perception
Thanks,
check.
Dad.
I roll for keys.
You can also roll for keys. But that's it. No more rolls.
No more rolling, goddammit.
Can I have taken a rest during the day so that I can make noise at night on purpose?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
14.
I'm
This is
going
just
to
not
use
want me to-
thaumaturgy.
He just doesn't want me to roll. That's a little disrespectful, homie.
Giving me the dots.
I was giving me a
When-
dots. It's also giving you a 16.
A 16?
Or 16.
No. You just haven't really seen any keys, guys.
Mm.
As night starts to fall, like like twilight, I actually would like to try to calm Barian down. Barian,
Baron's just like, no, it's fine. This is a tactic. I'm trying to ruin their sleep. It gets in their head. I promise. It's a
You're ruining
thing.
your own
Barian,
sleep.
we have
I
to
slept
stay
during the
calm.
day.
If we hope to get out of this with Aelwood, we have to stay calm and collect our thoughts and make a plan.
I promise you, I'm very calm right now. And then again, using thaumaturgy.
Insight. No, I'm sure.
Just bring
Inside.
You're bringing attention
Insight.
to us, man.
Automatically pass. He's pissed.
Alright, real quick pin in this. Cody Feff is asking, whoever has been rolling the poorest, would you allow them to roll a d20 for me? My vote is Grim.
Okay. Hold on a minute.
I don't. Who has been rolling the worst? I mean, Whisper
I
has had
want
some
to say
bad rolls.
this is a
today.
whisper.
Yeah.
honestly.
Okay, but
Yeah.
like, to be fair, Whisper's rolls haven't been bad today.
Yeah, today is actually
Well,
pretty
let's
Today
say,
has
Okay.
been
yeah.
Actually,
Whisper's-
today he's had
Whisper's-
some successes. That's
They've
improvement.
been.
Meanwhile,
their rolls have been okay today.
Grim has been getting his ass kicked by disadvantage this most of this game.
This whole campaign.
What are you doing? I'm trying to headbutt the guy. You're in watery sphere. You have disadvantage. I don't give a shit.
I don't care.
Go for a Grim.
Okay, sure, I guess. Let's do that.
Don't use all your luck,
Freaking-
please.
Right, watch me roll a friggin' 1.
This is.
Oh, hey, 18.
Oh, that's not bad. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Right?
I'm proud of you,
The-
homie.
You've
The
wasted
best
your luck.
D20 I've gotten all freaking
Good
month.
stuff. Good stuff.
Okay, but as we were talking to Barian, right, as he was making a loud noise, is there anybody watching us right now?
Peruva is
Twilight.
down there right now.
Okay.
Peruva right now is just staring at Barian, just.
Oh, solid eye contact the whole time. By the way, the singing isn't thaumaturgied. I want to make sure that you guys can still get some kind of rest. My punch is thaumaturgied. So just this 3 times loud echo through the entire wood.
I liked
Well,
you
I'm
so
sleeping
much-
peacefully.
I liked you so much better when you were sleeping.
It's
Oh,
a
that's
knocking sensation.
Posture check.
Oh,
What
so
if I
right.
want to be a cashew?
Unpostured.
I want to be a cashew.
I want to be a cashew, Dad.
Oh, my back
Posture
popped there and
and
it
now
felt so
bad
good.
posture.
Oh,
Damn it! I really thought he had silence.
whoa.
He doesn't.
Thanks, Paps.
I would like to just
oh
kind of
shit! Thanks.
make eye contact with Whisper, and just kind of like motion towards Peruva and just like let's look to see like basically just like eyeball this person. Just kind of Peruva as she's watching us. Just want to see what she's doing, what she has on, just clock everything she has about her.
And just like give me a perception check on Peruva.
Figure out
Essentially.
36, 24, 36, that kind of shit, right? Okay, great.
Perv. So
I want every
As
curve.
much as I want to just like, because I
And
don't
hear
like
me
her,
out.
but like,
How
smash,
long
there's a
is she
picture of her in
watching?
Discord.
smash.
How long is she watching us?
Well, she ain't paying attention to me. I can tell you that.
No, like she's
See, how long is she even in this room? Because essentially, if she's in here for a long time, I want to just completely analyze her.
Probably-
Just take my time.
Okay. Yeah, you
We're-
observe her and you get a pretty good idea of
Okay.
her. You
I
see,
spit on the ground and say, "You dropped that."
no, like she's just like prison guarding, right?
yeah.
I'm gonna
So,
look
yeah.
at her and I'm like, it's a miracle you survived twice. You should be dead. Want to let us out?
As the hold on, as the with that little quip, Val's gonna antagonize her and be like, "It's a shame your brother couldn't survive once."
Does she have keys on her? I gotta know before everything happens. Does she have keys on her?
I just need to know about the keys.
Am I seeing a key ring?
Did I strike a nerve?
No.
Okay.
But she has pockets, so it's hard.
Not fair. She got
Makes sense.
pockets. I don't got pockets.
I
She
got pockets.
All the fucking men in this chat. I hate you all.
Excuse me, I'm not playing a man, and I have pockets.
And I have pockets.
But you could. That's the problem.
The only reason I got
Okay.
pockets right now is because I got sweatpants. Anyways,
Damn.
This is all
Actually,
helping-
Valorant, give me a
happening is-
persuasion check.
Oh, I want to jump in on that so bad, but I don't want to steal it.
I don't think you want this one.
I kind of do.
stay right there, you motherfucker. That's a 27.
Hell yeah! Oh,
Let's
you got
go.
bipolar dice there.
I'm just
A
hearing
1
you
and
out.
a
Hear
20.
me out. I don't think that's one you wanted to win.
Peruva is gonna look at you, Valorant. She's gonna take a step towards the bars. Oh, you're lucky. You're worth a lot.
Is she within reaching distance?
Hold on.
Just curious.
Is
No.
she like nose to nose with the bars at all?
No. She's keeping her distance. She's gonna look at you.
So by that account, does that mean that you are worthless? Lord knows you're already weak. You've had to run twice. But yet here I am, shackled in a cage. It'd be so tempting, wouldn't it? It'd still be worth a lot with a few bruises.
Marion got quiet. I just want to say. This is amazing.
I'll take all that into account. If I was worthless, I'd be dead.
How narrowly you've escaped with value.
She's gonna walk away.
That's right.
I do so
Um,
love watching you.
I'd like to close my eyes and clock. What's the crew doing?
Right now the crew is it's right. It's pretty standard. Just
Pretty standard.
trying along. At this point, you do see land.
Okay, we
And-
do see land, and this is around nighttime, right? Because this all started around twilight.
Yeah.
it's
So,
like-
so you can surmise you probably hit land by morning.
Okay. Okay. I'm too scared. Okay. She walked away, like she left us.
Yeah. She's out. She's out.
Okay. Everybody, we are going to probably reach land in the morning. Do we want to try our best once we land? Things could get worse. Do you guys want to try to escape before?
Just because I don't know where Elwood is or what the situation is.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
slip out of my cuffs and scratch my head and put it back on.
I'm going
Well,
to, and in Draconic, as whispery as Draconic can be,
That's
I'm gonna let him know.
whispery.
Odds are she's in the cargo.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, like since he doesn't know where Elwood is, he is just gonna attempt to summon her again, probably fail, but like you see that he does that. Just
You do attempt and you do it does fail.
yeah.
Odds are she in Draconic.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like I said, as whispered as it can be, whatever the case is, but odds are she's where they keep the cargo. That would where it would make the most sense. It's not on the deck. She's not on the deck. But there's doors that it makes sense that they would keep her there. That's my best guess. Raider. I'll yell it across the bars.
Oi!
The Eastern Islands, where the pirates usually camp out. Have you guys been around here before?
No, we stay away. There's bloody dragons flying around all the time. I'm surprised they got through them.
If we try to escape, I say this to everybody, and we fail, it might end very poorly. We can wait till we get to land and see what happens, or we do it tonight before we reach land. What would we like to do?
Well, I was ready to die yesterday, or whenever that was.
Not an option. We all make it out together.
Well,
Everyone.
no, I'm saying like if it's more risky tonight, let's do it tonight.
Okay.
We need to find out who has
Val,
the keys.
Dim.
We can do it now. It's up to
Well,
you, though.
If we wait until we get checked on again, Goblin or Peruva, might be a chance. But it's risky. Real risky.
I am going to, if I can, speak specifically in Knoll, but I'm going to talk over to Wagner. I'm going to be like, hey, buddy, do you know Mage Hand?
Yeah, I do.
Well, let me tell you this theory that I have. I have a scroll. If we can determine who has the keys, I might be able to completely stop them dead in their tracks for about 10 minutes. So you might be able to search their pockets and find out if they have the key, if we can determine, who has it. Worst
I will
comes to
say,
worst.
you don't have the scroll on you anymore.
Son of a bitch, never mind. Damn it. That changes everything.
Does anybody have an ability to silence things around us?
I looked to Wagner.
I can make it real dark in here. That's about it.
I can make it real spoopy.
I'm actually going to double check if Wagner has silence. I don't actually know.
Well, the DM depending, I can break the lock.
I mean, also, I could turn you invisible and just lie and say you got out.
Also true.
So here's what I'm thinking. I'm assuming that she left, so if I have to glance through Ansvar to kind of look, if I see where she walks up, anybody looking like they're going down, looking for us, anything, I just may want to make sure nobody's hearing us or.
You don't have a bead on everybody.
Okay.
Question.
Answer.
Are these handcuffs the kind that you can take your hands out and then push them through so they're open again?
They're
Or are
manacles.
these like old-timey
No.
shackles?
Shackles.
Dang it. It would be real convenient. I just slip out, pop it, and then I got shackles.
And go again.
Yeah.
Let's go again.
Put them on
Let's
somebody
go
else.
again. At this point, I'm
All
gonna
right.
risk it. I can either pull somebody into a cell with us. We can do our best to hold them, silence them,
Persuade them.
How?
and hope that they have keys, or I can get a couple of us out of the cells quietly.
How close are all of the cells again?
So right now the way
Is it one major cell with like split bars in between separating them?
no, so right now it's essentially there are I have a map. I could show you guys really quick.
You can show everyone but me.
Because that will affect how I'm saying this. Because if we're like really far apart, I'm gonna change how I'm saying this stuff.
What change?
No, so basically there are 6 cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a walkway in the middle.
Did you send it to the VTT or did you send it to Discord?
Oh, wait, here.
I can see it if it's on Discord.
I did neither of those things.
I'm trying to get visuals, Dad. Okay, shit.
Sorry. Loading. Open image in new tab. And Republic of Devolkrim. I'll be posting it there.
By the way, I love that we have these tabs. I didn't know these existed until today.
What?
I have not noticed that we have these little things.
In the Dummies Tavern?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
because we
Yeah,
don't have
so-
one for Grimm's, so
We've all kind of made them over time.
No, I
made mine
love
2
it.
sessions ago, yeah.
It's
Okay.
it's pretty heckin' helpful.
yeah.
So it's in. So right now, the one that Saren is in is gonna be the bottom right one. 'Cause that's the
The
only
clean one?
The clean one.
Hey,
Um,
Wizard?
Valorin and Barian, you guys are sharing the cell with 2 skeletons.
Nope.
It's sorry, it wasn't Spit. It was Piss, Wagner, and Dim.
Oh, I am with Piss. Oh,
You are
hey.
with Piss. You are with Piss.
Fuck
And you
yeah,
are in,
piss.
you are in up top in the Hay one, and Wagner and and Clavet, Raider, and Spit are in the dirt pile one in the middle. The far 2 on the left are empty.
Okay.
Okay.
And then where did you say the guards are guarding? Just
Yeah,
when
like
they
what
come
direction?
down, they kind of walk the center path.
From
Right
what
now, there's
direction?
no one down there.
gotcha.
From what direction do they usually come down?
They come down from the right side.
From
So near me.
where we are, can we see, since those last 2 cells are empty, are the doors open?
No, they are so closed.
Bitches.
Okay. So Saren will continue. I can pull somebody into a cell with someone, or I can get myself and 2 others out. If somebody's exceptionally stealthy, we could get out.
I mean,
But-
I can get out as well.
Not exactly.
Of the cage,
Yes.
that gets me out as well. Then I can get 2 others
I
out.
don't think I don't know if I can. I don't
Can you open
actually
the
know
door?
if I can take people with me. I can also bring one willing.
If need be, I can get out.
Who's confident in their stealth?
Likewise.
Would you say the other cells are within 5 feet of me? If I stood right up against the grate. If they stood right in front of the grate, if I stood right in front of the grate, would we be in within 5 feet?
No, because so the walls separating the cells side by
Mhm.
side. That's like that's all wood.
Yeah.
The only the metal of the chain in between the cells is about 15 feet.
So is there someone? Is
10
there
feet, I
someone
lied.
else? Is there someone other than Saren I can get within 5 feet of?
No.
Okay, well that doesn't help.
But you can get yourself out. I can
Yes.
get myself out. I can get 2 others out. But that doesn't let us unlock the cages, nor does it keep us from being spotted.
I mean, I could
smaller
make
party.
it really dark down here, but then that would be the only 2 things I can really do.
And we have to keep anybody from making noise and calling attraction.
Yeah, that I can't.
We need keys.
And unfortunately, we have Val, who's not quiet.
If I pull 2 people out, I was hoping to save one of those pulling somebody out for Aelwyd, if we can find her. So I can get myself, one other person, and if we find Aelwyd, I could pull her out of the chains. But then how do we get off the ship? And then is all of that. Do we try to escape now? Do we wait till we land?
Do we have a way to leave?
What are the chances we can befriend someone? Or convince? No.
After earlier conversations a couple days ago, probably not.
Yeah.
They're going to be
Probably.
very
Only a
much
few
on
of them are
guard.
there, but you think they have a lifeboat?
They are dragging our previous ship behind us.
Oh, so we just get on that and cut it off.
Check that out, Raider.
Spit, I believe, if I'm not
You just hear
mistaken.
in the cell, thank the gods. And then that's his home. That's his baby.
Spit, I believe, is the one who can activate the boost, the propulsion of our old ship.
The jetpack. Sorry, you don't understand that term. My apologies. Keep talking. Sorry, buddy.
Kuda burst.
Yeah.
But if we leave, we leave together. We have to stick together. Everybody needs to survive. So it'd be a matter of getting keys, getting on the ship, and leaving. If we're seen, I don't know if we win this fight. So I'm asking for a democratic discussion on what we would like to do.
Varian is in the cell next to me, right?
Yes, he's across from ECS.
He's a cross. Yeah. Oh no, he's next to you.
Yeah, because he's in the one with the skeletons. I'll like walk over to like the very edge of the thing, like stick my snoot out and be like, Varian,
Yep.
come here. I'm not yelling.
Yeah. He's like right there.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna like lean down close and be like, "Can you cast Whisper without a trace? If that makes any sense to you. Pass without a trace, whatever it be."
DM question.
Yes.
Because I don't know if we ever discussed this. Once I pick the spells, as a ranger, do I also get to rotate them on the next day, or is it always just set?
Doesn't it tell? Isn't Rangers?
Rangers, I thought was like it's once you pick it, it's picked.
That's what I thought.
It could be. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. So
It's weird because I think now what it is, I think it's like every level you can rotate them out. It sucks because they used to be considered divine casters, so they had the entire ranger spell list on hand all the time. But I don't think they count as divine casters anymore. They might.
I'm
Google.
not really sure.
Or doing the giggle.
Because I think it might be.
Couldn't change.
It might be, on level up.
Okay. To answer your question, yes, I have passed without a trace. I was just wondering if there was other things I could also do, or not.
Right.
So.
I'll just kind of leaning in again and be like, I know Val is a little bit stealth hindered, but do you think if we needed to, you could do that so we could all be quieter?
I'll break off the arm of the skeleton next to me and just do a thumbs up with the skeleton out the parts.
I love that.
I mean, Val could leave her armor.
That would be a poor choice. Just straight up.
You feel your ears get hot. That would be the worst fucking mistake we make.
I felt you tense up. Nope. No.
What did everybody take for their dump stat? Dex. I am worse at everything without my armor on.
If we try to escape, it has to be tonight. We arrive at the island tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
DM,
Yeah, sure.
would you say necrotic damage rusts metal? That is the only thing that I need to know.
No.
Yeah, I figured that's where you would go with it. So
I would say acid damage would.
it's less rust and more corrosive, but I see what you mean.
I saw Jasher's eyes light up immediately.
Darn, that's clue.
Darn, that's clue, he
Actually,
says.
how are these? There's so many questions to ask. How are these cells locked? Or is it an internal mechanism, an exterior lock?
Exterior lock.
Exterior lock.
And the manacles are made of wood, right?
Metal.
Metal? Fuck.
Yeah.
It might work.
Who the fuck makes manacles out of wood?
I might be able to break the
The originals?
several things about that.
The
I might
caveman
be
go.
able to break. I might be able to break the locks off the cells, but it'd be loud.
What are we doing, guys?
I can try to break
There's-
the manacles off of me.
So recap, quick, like footnotes for the game plan. Break out of the cell, break out of the manacles, get to the top deck.
Essentially, and then our ship being dragged behind us would be the essential get out plan.
Okay.
But we also need to try to find Aelwood in the process, not get seen and attacked by everybody on the ship. It's
And
not
find a
looking
way
good.
onto the boat because it's only being pulled.
So
With the crew, because we need the crew to be able to run the ship and propel it forward. Not
okay.
looking good.
Not looking good.
Not a whole
So-
lot of options.
So as we're all convening, as is right now, like with everybody talking amongst themselves about how to get out, Val's like, I can get myself out. We're good. Don't waste your floofy magic on me. I've got this.
I'm just gonna be like, I wasn't gonna waste floofy magic. I was just gonna use floofy magic.
Use floof magic.
Well,
I don't know if that makes sense.
if we are going for an all-out attack, we have to simply all get out and move, and we could maybe surprise them.
Do we know where our weapons are?
Right, I don't know.
I know where mine is.
Realistically, we could give them the good old 1-2, but it's going to feel so much better if I can just.
I just
cleave
summoned
her
my
in half.
summoned my sword.
Yeah, you have 3 members of your party who can summon their weapons. It's
Mine's
kind of
right
bullshit.
here.
It's-
Sorry, I'm a
bet-
little
I
peeved
bet-
at the current moment that I can't kill that turtle.
I'm waiting for mine.
Unrelated
Don't
though,
worry.
can we talk about the fact that the 2 that can't hit the hardest in a single shot with their weapons?
Wait, who can't?
Varian and I can't.
yeah, so they don't have weapons. Darian and Valorant don't have weapons.
I got spells, bitch.
Say, if
I don't
we
want to
did-
use them, but I got
If
them.
if we tried to escape, it'd probably be smarter for us if we snuck out, get 1 or 2 people to sneak stealthily to cover each other, find weapons.
Can I give
Listen, I
Val
don't want
my
to sound like that
sword?
guy, but my weapons were literally trash. All right, like I could get any other generic
yeah?
weapon.
I
off
got
the
you. I got
ground.
you.
Mine
I can
weren't.
give you a weapon. I can give you a weapon. I can give
Alright.
you a
Alright.
weapon.
Yeah, I'll give
Whatever needs the
Val
most.
and I'll give Val my sword.
We're not leaving
If
without
we-
my sword.
Much like
So-
Varian isn't leaving without his dragon.
Not even kinda.
Right. That's why I can only get myself and 1 other person out with my abilities.
Saren,
Yes.
you were looking outside, weren't you?
Yes.
What's out there?
I'll give them a small rundown
Awesome.
of how far away we are from the
Uh-huh.
island, and I will also tell you how many people there were. There was
Uh huh.
many. There's a lot of people.
Probably quite
What-
a bit
what do
of
you-
water.
What details are you looking for?
Do you think we could get those dragons over here? Look, we can't do much in way of, you know, hurting these guys, but 2 really big dragons suddenly want to fight the turtle and turn him into a delicious snack?
They might want to.
The only problem is we become the snack option as well.
Yes, but we would be actively escaping while they would probably try to save their ship.
And dragons are intelligent. If they knew another dragon was being held captive, depending on how aggressive and tutorial they were,
Depends on the type of dragon. Did you see what type of dragons they were?
I believe a fire and an ice.
White and red.
Looking more for scale color. Well, it could be white or it could be silver.
I believe it was
White and red.
white and red, correct?
Yeah,
Hood?
yeah, white
Yes.
and red.
White and red.
Chromatics, fantastic. All right, yeah, no. You got better chance of just not getting noticed.
Hello, Calciper.
I'm just saying, look, dragons are a very revered thing in my country. We care about them a lot. It's a thing, all right? Just don't. Yeah. You're more likely to be a red one's toy before it eats you.
Right, you are.
Oh, hey, look, it's soup.
Oh,
My actual
lovely.
name, and that you don't mean anything to me.
As the Pirate King descends down.
I've escaped once. I'm going to escape again. I'm going to get stronger, and then I'm going to cook you.
I'm saying nothing.
We got
Funny
one thing.
thing about the dragon.
Do you need a throat lozenge?
You're literally want to talk.
I'm just saying.
No.
He'll kind of look up and like you'll see actually towards the like the base of where his, he goes into his shell. You
Yeah.
see he's actually kind of burnt and scarred on his like lower throat area.
Someone give you a kiss.
No companion. But enough about that. I don't think Miss Whitefang deserves any more of my time.
Feel like I know that name. Whatever. Not important. So, is the rest of you as ugly, or is it just...
Know a lot about dragons, do ya? Mr. Loud Guy.
Good lord.
You don't like my singing?
No.
Like, nobody on this ship can insult somebody else. Good lord.
You don't understand that the dragons work for us.
Why are they fighting?
No, they don't.
Oh.
I think they do. No, they don't.
Actually, Whisper, give me a persuasion check because with you tied up, maybe he will want to gloat a little bit.
24.
Damn, you're
Ooh.
okay.
I do persuasion
Whisper.
and lying. It is what I do.
I'm very good at doing the deception.
He'll smile at you, Barian.
It's actually a portrait of my design. The two of them have a deal. We collect treasure, gold, gems for them. And they fight. Oh, they fight. And whoever wins gets the reward. It's a fair deal. Fair price.
Question.
What would happen if they could never win? What would happen if the deal could never be made?
Is that Vex?
While he's gloating, Val's gonna take a second to see if he's got the keys.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, I'll give you a persuasion all day long.
Perception.
Perscray.
Stupid.
I don't know why my shit's being so glitchy right now. That is a 15?
You see, I got a guy under my thumb.
No, you don't. I can see your hand right now.
Hmm. With his help, and with these two behemoths fighting above us at all times. We can do whatever we want.
I need you to say that word again, because I don't think you said it right.
He's gonna walk upstairs. He's gonna he's gonna leave. You pissed him off. He's gonna...
Before he leaves, I would like to call out the what was it? It was dot v when govel.
He's gonna keep. He doesn't understand Draconic. He's gonna keep going.
Perfect.
Did you get Vex's?
You look like Dragon Scrotum. Just thought you should know.
I've received nothing.
She got a 15 for that perception.
Phenomenal. No, you did not see any keys.
Does
With
he
the
have a
15.
lot of pockets too?
He has a pocket. It's more of a fanny pack.
it in his neck?
It's a tactical waist satchel. Okay.
Also, unrelated, but like kind of related. Finally figured out where his accent reminds me of. He's the home is where you make it hillbilly from Joe Dirt.
Yeah.
Home is where you make it. Oh, okay, good job. Not home is where you make it. Good job, Cody.
Thanks, guys. Okay, so he leaves you. You got some free information. Do with it what you will. Do we go to bed, or do we try to escape, guys?
What?
Cat. This sounds like maybe we inform the dragons of the deal gone bad.
Sounds like a plan to me. Oh god, the hubris of people, I swear. Can't fucking trick a dragon, you stupid. This is great. This is the best joke I've ever heard.
How to inform them, though?
You both can speak Draconic, right?
Dragons.
Yeah, we speak dragons, Aaron. We just gotta shout.
They're not close, though. What are the odds of them being close?
What's the odds of you using thaumaturgy to echo your voice?
7.
I'll just stick my thumbs out of the cage.
Dim, you're the only one that's got telepathy, right?
By technicality. Did they take my little book?
If it was in your backpack, yes. If you were hiding it on your person, I would say give me a sleight of hand check if you want to try to pocket that. Say DC 14.
It's a hell of a...
15!
Shut up.
Yeah.
All right, you still have your little book.
Hey, DM, can I snap the arm bone of one of these and start whittling it down?
What are you whittling it with?
You can just... Are you kidding? You can just grind bone, dude. Like,
Yeah.
Just rub
Like,
it
all you gotta do is
against
just, like,
the
rub it up against shit.
I was just imagining you chewing on it.
Use your teeth.
No, that's the... We've got like
Val,
a
give
bunch
me your
of
shoulder
knolls.
pad. Let's...
We got a bunch of knolls, and then you just have burying in the other.
Hold on.
The one actual guy. Just
like,
Val,
literally,
in-
he's grinding it up against, like, the floor, because it's, like, that really shitty wood that you could, it's like,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he's, like, using it to, like, slick the stuff off of it on, like, the leather straps of Val's armor, like, hold still.
now I'm assuming it's full nighttime. I'll look through Ansvar again. Does the crew go to sleep? Do they disperse? Is there less people out and about?
Right now there's only if you give me perception.
God damn it. So many
While
times
you're
I'm thinking of
rolling,
this.
Val, in your head, you'll hear, I still have my Bach.
Wait,
And you can respond in the same.
13 on the perception.
I still have my Bach.
And you'll see him, like, struggling to write in the book. It's hard to read while restrained.
I can't with you. You see Captain Claw at the helm, Saren, and you do see people, but it's hard in your hiding spot. It's windy and the sails keep kind of like getting in the way. You're trying to kind of take a peek, but there are people on deck. It's not as busy. It's not like all hands, but there are people still just tending every once in a while. There's a small crew that runs the night.
Smaller crew at night. Back into the distance, we arrived in the morning. Now or never. We want to try to escape. It'd be hella risky. The hardest part would be getting everyone out quietly and finding Aelwyd.
What has Barian
Low.
been doing with these bones exactly? Are you making a shiv or are you making a lockpick?
I'm trying to make a pick.
Okay. How close to them being done are they?
Whittling down bone into a lockpick.
Yeah.
It's doable.
How long's a short rest?
An hour.
Yeah. It's like what, 1 to
In
1 to 4 hours.
theory,
Yeah.
what we could have done beforehand. I'm just gonna put this out here. I have Dimension Door. I could Dimension Door, go out, take a nap. Grab somebody, Dimension Door them through the bars, take a nap. Dimension Door, get someone else out. This would take multiple hours.
Right.
Of
I can-
which people would be checking in on us.
Yeah,
Mhm.
which is
I
the
can
problem.
I can vortex warp one person out. I can Misty Step, but I was gonna save one more vortex warp for Aelwyd to get her out of the chains.
Yeah, which we would need more. Val, what's the
Yes.
chance you can break that little padlock? Just-
This is like we're talking the padlock on the cell, right?
Yeah.
Outside of the cell.
Is it a padlock or is it like the cell doors themselves have the lock mounted in?
The
Exterior
cells don't.
lock.
The,
We were told
the
an
cell-
exterior lock, so
Yeah.
Okay.
Exterior lock.
Okay.
Hello.
So yeah, so it's like hanging off the side of
So
Yeah.
how many people are above deck? What did we say? Like
it. A lot.
Like 7.
A little less than normal right now is what we know.
okay. Realistically, it's doable. Is that a risk that we want to take? Is to just break the lock?
When we were carried down to these things, we're in the brig though. Sorry, Cody. We were walked down here.
Yeah.
Did we have to go down through like a sleeping area and then down again, or was it?
You
like a
had to
straight
go
shot?
down not just one, but 2 flight stairs. So there's a whole floor above you.
Right.
No, that does change things a little bit. Okay.
You guys are
Mhm.
at the
Seems a
bottom
lot
of
of
the
them.
ship.
That there's now that Barian's not beating the shit out of stuff. Actually, because Barian has been beating the shit out of stuff, it would make sense. Loud noises are not going to affect them because Barian's a fucking brat.
So if
And
he's
we-
like
Told you it was
making-
tactical.
So if he's making a
So-
bunch of noise while we do this,
That's valid.
But we then will have at least one person, either the goblin or Peruva, to deal with quickly if they check on us.
I can do
Hopefully
that.
not Tor, who just checked on us that time.
I can do that. I promise you I can.
I could probably break the lock on
Quietly?
myself.
So as
I think I can break the lock on all of ourselves.
with yeah, so don't really have a weapon to do that with,
I can give you one,
but I have fists.
but we also are in manacles. We have to get out of the
Right.
Oh,
manacles.
that's a cakewalk, dear. So like,
It wouldn't be hard.
are we doing the thing? I feel like we should do the thing.
If we're doing a thing, we do it now.
Okay. So as we start to do the thing, Belle's like, I guess I'll go first, and does the blessing of the Raven Queen to just kind of like through the gate.
Okay.
All right, if we're doing it, who else do we want? Who else needs out of the cages?
Everyone.
Everyone.
I mean, Saren,
yes.
if you're breaking the lock,
I
it
could
would be.
essentially me and Val could break all the locks.
Yeah, I mean, if we're doing that, that'll save the spell slots.
And you said that you have a sword, yes? Something.
Yeah.
Yes, I can give you a weapon.
I'll
can
Fantastic.
give you-
you can have my sword. It's not
And you're
great.
you're like here's my sword as you're like handing it through the gate.
Oh yeah, I'm out of my cuffs.
Oh, that's right. You hand it out, and Val literally like takes off her fucking gauntlets, manacle still on them, and is like, "Thank you."
You didn't take her armor.
Didn't take armor. Cody?
It has been an absolute fucking nightmare to leave these on while I slept.
So do you want me to break my lock now? Or do you want to help?
If you could break all of them, that would save me a spell.
Yeah, I think it
What
would
she's doing,
honestly
but
be
or do we want
easier.
to be quick about it? Do we want to be quick about it and just do it at the same time?
Wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly.
Really wouldn't.
All right, yeah, I
We
will.
pass without trace first.
That does seem like a very
Yeah,
good idea.
up.
And I'll misty step through the bars, and I'm going to simply. Well, do you want to go into some sort of initiative order here? Or is it still freeform?
I'm almost thinking that like an
We wait
initiative
for-
order shouldn't be like a too big of a deal because it's all at the same time technically. Like
So describe what you're about to do, kind of a thing.
I would think so. That
Okay.
sounds about right. So who is all breaking locks?
It would be me and you, I believe.
Just us?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, and I will pull my sword out as well. I don't think this is gonna be quiet. We're not doing this quietly. There's no way.
No, but Barion's got pass without trace up. So it's gonna
Alright.
add 10 to
Add
any
10 to your
potential,
stealth.
any potential shitty
Okay.
stealth roll.
I need out of my greaves. Can you get me out of my greaves? My manacles, manacles, manticles.
Hold on.
God, hard
So
word to say.
it's being held
Barnacles?
together like this. Yes.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah.
She's
I
gonna
will
like
say,
take the
What's up?
take the sword, right? Wedge it down between the like little chain parts of it. Use leverage and twist
And I will
and
pull it
pop.
back as she does this.
okay, so I'm gonna need in order to break these, I need you to make an attack roll then with this sword.
What kind of
Is
sword
it
is
at
this, Aaron?
advantage because of science?
Because
Does it have an advantage because of?
so
silvery
actually
barbs?
I lied. It is a strength check. These
Okay.
to break these manacles, it is strength.
Also advantage because I'm also pulling against it. We're really trying to work it, Cody.
I know, and there's a lot of stuff happening
I
because of
would-
what you're.
Oh, the cat just clawed me so bad. Ooh.
Calcifer, the betrayal.
She's letting you know that we should have advantage on this.
Okay, yeah, sure, have advantage. Damn, Cal. What do you want?
We're working together to
I'm gonna let
break
him
it.
out.
Yeah, we're working
Give me
together to
advantage.
break it. Okay.
Okay, so it was a
Strength
check
check.
or a save? I'm assuming it was a check.
Yeah.
It was a check. And if that's
You got advantage from Calcifer.
Thanks, Calcifer. You're the best, buddy.
God damn, being attacked.
Oh, it was so needed. Oh, it was so needed.
Oh man.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay.
A Joe Dirte 20.
That breaks them. Absolutely.
With that, I will summon my sword, attach the tattoo, pull it out, and I guess we just start breaking locks.
Mm-hmm. Like, essentially what Val is, like, gonna do, realizing that it's a small lock, it doesn't make sense if we have, like, a little needle sword like that to, like, smack it with the butt of the sword, but instead, like, taking the end, shoving it in, and then, like, popping it through to break the lock inside.
That's kind of what I was planning on doing with the bone as well. Yeah,
think
less
Sarah's a
take
little
it,
more
more
confident.
fuck it up.
Yeah.
I think I'm a little more confident in the durability of my blade. I think.
I was gonna say, you describe how you break your lock. I'll describe how I break mine. On the cell doors.
Before you do that, hydrate.
So as all this is happening, you're doing this. You all
I
hear.
suppose we'll attempt stealth, but
I cast invisibility on myself. Wait a minute.
I can get a couple people out quietly first. I can do that.
I now at
But that
fourth level,
uses
I
the
have 2
spells.
additional targets. I can make 3 people invisible.
Ooh.
Who needs it?
The
Val.
I
people
would say
out-
the two
me
that
and
aren't in cells. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
when are you casting this spell?
I was
Like-
gonna cast it right now on myself and 2 other people, so I can do that on Sarah and
basically-
Val.
So
basically
literally,
right
like,
after we broke my manacles.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right after that, I summon the sword, cast invisibility. Okay.
And then we go to pop
What's
the
happening, Cody?
locks.
And
Alright. Wes,
we
how
hear
are you
something.
doing your lock?
Well, Cody said we heard something.
Hmm.
He's deciding.
Yeah, it just complicates things.
You're welcome.
A goblin
Amazing.
drops in front of the door.
Love that I said that right before that. Oh.
Drops in front of the door.
What?
You might need.
Wait, was that Gibble?
You might need a normal voice so it picks up easier on your mic. Sorry.
Yeah,
Or a
I was
louder
gonna
voice.
say I was confused. You said drops in front of the door, like as in like falls.
Essentially, like, so it's stairs that goes down,
Yeah.
it break, like as if they jumped from the top of the stairs.
Oh, okay. I was like, did he just like whack, like fucking falls down?
No. He lands and he looks up and sees an empty hallway because they are now invisible. So he can't, and you don't understand, he can't use his vow of amenity on Valorant. So you just avoided that. As the goblin lands, he says, "Why don't we just get back in our cells?"
I'm gonna try to stealth behind him. Wait, is there room behind him?
There is, you can, but he's looking for you, but he can't see you.
So so we have pass without a trace, and I'm invisible. So I get
Yes, you
stealth
are,
at
so-
advantage, and +10.
Yes.
I will try to get behind him.
And we're coastal. I don't know if that helps.
Unless
for
this
him.
makes more sense for Val to get behind him. Well, she's. Oh wait, I have a better stealth. Never mind. All right, first roll. Thank God we have advantage. The same thing. All right. Oh no, that's higher. That's 12. So that's 22 with the pass without a trace, right? +10.
Yep.
That's 22 to stealth behind him.
Make a perception check. I don't think he's gonna beat this, if I'm being completely honest. Oof. I can't.
He's not Gibble. He ain't got them peepers.
He ain't got them papers.
He ain't got them peepers.
He doesn't have them special eyes.
Them specialized. You sneak past him. You are now behind him.
Oh man, are we doing this, guys? We need to do this so
Oh, the goblin.
fast and quietly.
He's
Well, the goal is
looking.
to pop the locks.
He's looking at all of you. He sees that so Saren and Valorant are both out of the cell. So one person from each cell is missing, and so is Whisper. Damn, so it's just Barian. So he's looking at you, Barian.
I'm picking my teeth with the bone.
I mean, if we're doing this, oh man,
What, you thought I just hung out with dragons because it was fun?
we're doing this, guys. We're doing it.
Mhm.
We're doing it. I'm
Do we
shoving
tell the
my
dra-
sword
do we-
right
are we
through this guy's
messaging
throat.
the dragon for the distraction?
Well, why don't you come over here? I've never tasted goblin before.
So while Saren, you go to stab this goblin in the neck.
Right. I mean, like, so I'm
Right
he
through it,
didn't see
right
me,
through it.
right through his throat. I need no. I want him to be. We're stealthy. My
mean,
goal is
grab
to
his
silence
mouth.
this man.
Yeah, just grab his mouth.
Yeah, I'll grab his mouth.
Assassin's
and
Creed.
shove, and I'm Assassin's Creeding this dude. I'm grabbing his mouth, shoving sword right through his throat, back to the
Okay.
neck, all the way through.
Okay.
I don't know
As
how
you
you
go-
roll this.
Well, so we're gonna do that in 2 weeks.
Ah!
That's where we're gonna end
No,
tonight's
don't do this to
episode.
me.
Oh, you're
Don't we
such
have
a
another
piece
half
of shit.
hour? We have another half hour, don't we?
No.
He's like, please.
We're
please.
No,
already
we're half an hour over.
No.
Oh, you're such a piece of shit.
I know.
Yeah, spent 45 minutes deciding on what you're gonna do tonight, and apparently we're just going crazy.
There had to be some roleplay talk about that. We had to decide, and we're going crazy.
No,
Yeah.
it's fine. We are gonna start in 2 weeks on what we're doing now.
Not gonna lie, I was entirely too proud of the fucking gauntlets thing.
I know, it was so good.
It was good. Stupid,
So
but
good.
good.
It's
It was
stupid,
good.
but it was good. God
It
damn it.
works. It works. For sure. Yeah, so they have been alerted to some kind of escape. You guys aren't sure
One
exactly
person.
how.
Magic.
Nobody I don't want to metagame, but no one cast detect magic at any point. So
I
at
don't
that
think anyone has detect.
Yeah, I don't think any of us do.
I guess
What does the owl do? He inspects. He identifies.
He does
Yeah.
the look. He's got them
He does
peepers.
the look.
He does the look, and nobody looked for him, so he's still on the
Hey.
body.
I might
All right.
dual class into rogue. Eventually, I'll be able to see things.
Hear me out. We did just survive a level 20 pirate king. Got a
Survive
long
is a
rest.
strong word.
Strong word.
We survived.
Hey,
I think we can all agree we survived a very powerful. A lot of things happened. So many things. The checks.
Maybe next time.
Damn it.
Son of a
oh,
bitch. If we survive next time.
We got to see what happens. We got to see if you guys
I want to
fight
be
off
friend-
this crew. I
wanna
get
be
to now
friends with one of those dragons.
find out what
Maybe
happens
I get a
with
pet
that.
dragon too.
But we are trying to
Mine's
be
just
stealthy.
big.
Things in here are quiet.
For now.
Noises are
Alrighty.
normal.
That begs the
Well,
next
Because
question.
Varian's been banging, like you said, it was tactical.
Well, hey,
noises are
everyone,
normal
thank
from
you
here.
for tuning in. Thank you for showing up tonight. Thank you for hanging out. A little bit later session, of course. Tomorrow is our
Tomorrow's nothing. It's
nothing.
Valentine's
It's
Day.
Valentine's Day. We are taking
Single Awareness Day.
We
Single
aren't doing
awareness
anything.
I thought we were trying to plan something for the afternoon.
I know
Okay,
we were
we'll
trying
chat.
to, and I've been really on the fence about being able to.
I'm not
confirmed that
doing
I can't.
anything.
I'm not able to.
I'm at
We do
work.
Valentine's Day the day after because commercialism.
Fair.
I have to be downstate at fucking ass crack of dawn. So like,
So we'll,
I'm just curious. I know that like only rogues get like stealth attack or whatever, but I mean we're invisible. I'm behind him. I'm targeting
you
a
will
specific
get
location.
advantage on the attack roll.
I think he should get like double advantage.
Double.
I want
That's-
I want double damage. Is
No,
what
that's
I want.
called-
I mean,
that's called
I'm
elven
specifically
accuracy.
aiming for this guy's throat.
yeah,
Well,
like
even a sneak
realistically-
attack isn't double damage, though.
Yeah,
You know, that's what you want is the assassin feature. That's a whole subclass.
Yeah, and even so, like for me personally, not trying to like backseat DM, but because it is a core feature of another class, I wouldn't just give that to you.
Yeah, no,
Like,
I don't.
Man, come
Yeah.
on.
No.
In this situation, it just makes sense.
I know it
stealth
makes sense.
behind him.
It'd
I
make a lot
know,
more
I
sense
know,
if we got
but he
rogue.
has, but then that opens the door to you being surprised one shot, you know, and that's no fun.
Not me. I can't be surprised.
However, unrelated, who are we raiding?
Got all these
Looking at
cool
everybody
skills.
that's available, realistically,
see.
the only person that makes sense to me is CB.
Yep, I was gonna say I see CB right there. So
The
Let's
only
do
other
it.
one that I'm like, oh, maybe GDQ's doing Bloodborne, but CB makes the most sense.
yeah, CB.
Okay.
For anybody who can't tell, that's Critical Bard.
All right,
Bard.
next
Oh.
week we have 2 dragons, kill and roast a turtle.
Dude,
No, 2 weeks from now.
I think one of my favorite
Right?
things.
What did I say?
Next week.
One of my favorite things
Yeah.
to think about, like whenever we have raided CB, one of his alerts goes off, and it's the Troublemakers thing. It sounds so pretty.
It
Make sure
does.
you
Love
remind
that.
CB that they're absolutely fucking amazing at what they do, because they are. So
And
like,
just for map references, you guys are right here.
hey,
God damn it.
Where were we
going
trying to
in-
go?
No, we
The-
were
No,
trying to
you
go
guys
way
were
farther
trying to
north.
go up here. You
Oh.
just instead of going north, you guys have now taken a
A big
Eastern.
detour.
route.
Big one, yeah.
Alrighty,
in your
guys.
idea now.
But
Man,
that being
his ship's
said,
a lot faster than ours was.
we will hopefully see you tomorrow.
Damn.
That being said, if not, we will definitely see you next Tuesday, homies.
We were like halfway there too.
Peace out, Squirrel Scouts.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.